Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. All right. Oh, okay. There. We're in a new region.
Oh no!
How do you do that?
I would like to make a survival roll.
Okay. Yeah. I have server admin powers on this one. Yeah. So my name is Orange.
Sam, can you hear us?
It's weird because we literally were just talking like 10 minutes ago.
What happened?
It's my fault.
Dynamic muscles.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What? We'll wait for everyone to get in before I ask what happened last time.
I should probably pop open my character sheet.
Oh, what really happened last time?
That would be what really did happen last time. No one knows.
I don't remember what happened at the very end.
I honestly can't remember much of what happened last time.
Talk to the queen at the very end. Well, you didn't talk
after
to
the
her.
explosion.
You found the secret room.
After the explosion.
yeah.
Oh, that was the last thing. The explosion was the last thing, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, all I left you with was, you think you could speak to her. Because she's been dead longer than the curse has been around.
Sad.
Wait, isn't the curse? Recent?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Check.
Ring a ding ding.
Sam, can you hear any volume, any audio at all? What?
Let me try moving it again. Yeah, okay, I moved us again. Oh, I see Sean lighting up. No bueno.
What is going on today?
Does anyone have Discord updates to do? I know those are weird.
Alright, does it work now?
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Discord needed to update.
Ah,
Okay, I can see it lighting up on my phone.
Hey! We can hear you.
I can hear you.
Now we can hear you.
Is everybody a robot? Am I a robot?
You're not robot.
I'm sorry, Sam's a robot.
Sam's a robot?
Oh, you sound in front of me.
Oh, okay. I heard a robot sound for a second. I don't hear her at the moment.
Oh no, that's Spoons.
Wait, Spoons is back?
No.
Beep boop.
Oh, good point. I need to get that information up.
Ooh,
Spoons is all over the place.
no, Spoons.
He's
Yeah,
fine.
scraping spoons on the wall. Oh,
Sean?
Can you not hear me again?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Now.
Oh, finally.
You can hear us, right?
It's just Sam at this point.
Perfect.
I got it. I don't know what happened. It's fixed.
Oh, hey.
Did you have to update?
I just had to hard close Discord and then let it reopen.
They probably needed an update then. That's what it sounds like, at least.
anyway, I think we're all here.
Are we?
Yes, I've decided. What happened last time? Who wants to go over what happened last time?
Quite a lot, I think.
Spoons died.
Mm-hmm. We went traipsing through the terracotta thing. Some teleportation shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
We dealt. Did we do the maze stuff last time also, or was that a different time?
Yeah, you did the maze first.
That's right.
Blue
Okay, that's what
found
we
a
got.
friend, which was a little lizard that she's calling Turquoise, but is actually named was it Darzel,
Darzel.
right? Which she's calling Turquoise, and she ended up talking to him all about the yellow banner.
Which he insists is lizard backwards.
Turquoise or turquoise? Because he's wise
Because
now.
you always need more Kool-Aid.
He has awakened.
Because he has
been awakened.
And
Yeah.
you guys solved the puzzle of the different rooms, lighting up the various braziers and solving the puzzles of eating things. And you guys figured out the tomb, and I don't remember who was in the tomb, but one of the NPCs, I think it was Kita, grabbed the spirit in there.
Yeah, she did.
And then you guys teleported back out.
Shangami.
And then we decided to finish up this room where the blood-drinking zombies were, or gas, or whatever. And the blind artists were painting spooky pictures of us in various positions and nasty things that have happened to us lately. Basically immortalizing our goofs and making it sound good. Meanwhile,
For all to see.
Let's see. Meanwhile, Jackson and Ssayu'më was it Jackson who was exploring the tomb with the sun? And Mike.
It was me, Ssayu'më, and I think
I was there.
Thuri. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Mike was up there. And they decided to deactivate the sun trap, but then one of them, I think it was Ssayu'më, decided to go ahead and try putting on a cursed ring of fireballs and blew up the room.
Yes.
And thankfully, Thuri was using her absorb elements because she didn't get any fire damage, and then the rest of you guys didn't die, which is good.
Well, I think we have resistance at least.
And it's Wexel, your name. I'm sorry.
You're close, Wexton.
Wexton.
I do like Wexel, though.
Wexel is pretty good.
I do as a Wex.
He's Wexting and he knows it.
Wexton and Blue and
that just makes me think of Wexel, the speedrunner.
We were going downstairs to peek around, and so we went downstairs, checked out what was down there, and then decided to go back and join the party when we heard a gigantic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fungus down there, if I remember.
Yeah, let's quickly take a look at what you explored down there.
And since we came back up, we realized that the mummified remains of the last queen of Omu were actually in decent enough shape that if we want, we can speak with the dead.
Yes. And I'm going to give everyone inspo because there's quite a few questions in the chat.
Yay! I like it.
Yay! So, I guess let's open back up with there. You are standing on top of this thing. Let's reset the room. What do you got here? Okay, so the walls of this room are adorned with tile mosaics of a jungle city, intermittent with frescoes of flowering plants, birds, insects, humans wearing gold skirts, carrying spears and ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky. There's a small bejeweled cockroach resting on top of the sarcophagus. It's made of black basalt in the middle of the room. There's a 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above the sarcophagus that's made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun. And it was magical, and it blowed up.
Yeah, I think Thuri blasted it with their adamantium hammer and smashed it to pieces.
Perfect 22 damage.
Indeed. Yeah, on the nose. It had 22 HP. You've opened the sarcophagus, and inside are the magically preserved remains of someone. And there's a big nameplate on the sarcophagus that says Napaka, which I think someone went and got Lucanu from the mirror.
I remember.
And also in her left hand, she was holding an iron scepter with an adamantium head.
Oh. I missed that. See, I missed that part.
I think we missed that part.
Yeah.
I remember
Nice.
I had to take care of
actually,
my
Got
business.
the other
Well-
scepter to go in the throne then.
No problem. Ssayu'më and Thuri, can you both roll Arcana, actually, since you're the two in here?
Sure.
Seems about right.
Thuri, you know the scepter's magic, but you don't know what it is. Ssayu'më, you are pretty sure that there is some sort of transmutation magic around the scepter.
Oh no. Does your
Okay,
soul enter your
um,
body if you pick up the scepter?
You don't think it's cursed.
Can I tell? Sorry, what was that? Is it cursed?
It is not cursed.
Okay, that's good at least. Can I tell, like, it being transmutation? What does that imply?
It does something to something. That's all you can get. You
Great.
might want to ask her
I'm
about
gonna
it.
assume. I'm gonna assume it's the. So, does it match the scepter in the throne?
Yeah, aside from the adamantium head, yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Do you want to ask Lucanu, the bodyguard, about if she knows anything about the scepter?
Sure, that's a good idea. Sayu will connect to her. I forgot, is Lucani or Lucana? I don't even know
Lucanu.
if it's a Lucanu. I don't even remember if it's anyway. We'll ask Lucanu. They know anything about the scepter?
My queen never went anywhere without it.
Is there
I
a
would
reason-
recognize it anywhere.
Is there a reason for why?
I don't know why it's been buried with her.
Ask her if she's ever seen two of them.
Have you ever seen two of them by any chance?
I've not. I've only ever seen one.
Alrighty.
Maybe we should get Jackson to identify it.
Yeah, that's a splendid idea. Who has the speak with dead?
I do.
That's
Okay,
Mike, right?
great.
Or
All right. What's the plan?
I think we should do speak with dead first. I mean, we can do that
okay.
Okay.
while Jackson identifies the scepter, if anything.
He could do that, yeah. They would be about 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Yeah, takes 10 minutes.
Just so we can shout. Yeah.
Okay. So the corpse's mouth kind of opens, and you hear this like baleful sigh. Ask.
Our first question was going to be, what's her relationship to Azarek, right?
yeah, so that we know whether or not, if she knows him, then we can ask questions related to that. But if she doesn't, then we can get that out of the way.
That would be the first question. What is your relationship to Azarek?
Okay. I remember. I remember. He killed the gods and enslaved my people.
Oh, Asarak did that. Okay.
Well, that explains why all of them want to kill him.
One reason, yeah. I still say we should ask, like, why is she even buried here if Asarak killed all her gods and stuff?
Yeah,
I think
kinda like
that-
question.
I don't think that's necessarily important, though, in the long run. So I'd like to know if she knows if Asarak has any weaknesses, and if she knows how we can stop the soulmonger. That's what I'd like to know.
Pick one.
Yeah, pick one. We'll go with that.
What, in character?
No, just tell me which one you want to pick.
Let's do Soulmonger first.
I ask about that.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So this is new.
What was the question? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
We asked if she knew how to stop the Soulmonger. She doesn't know what it was.
Okay. Gotcha.
Knowing if he has any weaknesses or vulnerabilities would be probably a good thing to ask.
Does anybody have any other questions?
Not off the top of my head, no. I'm gonna assume if they all get obliterated by Acerak, that they probably don't know his weakness.
Maybe they heard rumors.
Maybe what can you warn us? What can you tell us about the way that he fights, or how did he kill you guys, so that we know what to look out for?
I'm trying to think of a way to ask about like immunities and stuff like that.
Maybe ask her what her scepter does.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe it have some special meaning that won't come with identify.
All right, fine. That's okay.
You need
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Okay.
Big sneezy. I mean, yeah, then you don't have to worry about it identifying it.
R.A.P.
I could be like, what can you tell me about both scepters?
Say that again?
Since there's two of them. What can you tell me about both scepters?
The one in my hand is to destroy that monstrosity. But it is trapped. Don't take it.
Good to know.
Wait, she's saying don't take the scepter, or don't take the monstrosity?
She's saying don't take the scepter.
So how will we use the scepter to destroy it then? And by monstrosity, what is she referring to?
That's all you get from her.
She said it is trapped or it is stuck.
Trapped.
The scepter is she is currently trapped, and then the scepter is for destroying something.
See, please ask her, like, what does she mean by monstrosity? Like, clarify that.
Sorry, I'm missing a spell I can take, so. What do you mean by monstrosity?
It bears my name. Destroy it.
Like some sort of doppelganger?
Is that your final question?
Oh, no, I'm not. No.
I wonder if she means or the other one, the other scepter.
Well, sorry, what was that?
Yeah, indeed.
I was wondering if that means destroy the other scepter.
I don't think she would refer to a scepter as monstrosity. That doesn't make sense.
That does sound like monster to me.
And it bears her name.
How about we get some intelligence checks?
Yeah, okay.
If I know Ssayu'më wants to know what this monstrosity is. Thuri, you're thinking about the trap. I'll get some from both of you.
Oh, whoops, never mind.
Oh, what the hell?
Ignore Jackson's.
Thuri, you think this something is involved with the fourth warning here, but you're not sure what. Ssayu'më, you think that for some reason you're imagining some sort of construct named after Napaka that this scepter can destroy.
Okay. In that case, we should definitely take it, but I mean, how? If it's trapped. I don't know if we can ask her that. Like, how do we take the scepter?
Maybe if I finish identifying, I could be able to tell you.
Can identify tell that, though?
I don't
maybe.
know.
It might.
The fourth warning is the mirror holds 12, and Lucanu came out of the mirror. Why don't we ask Lucanu if she has a question?
Sure.
I think
I like
fourth
that.
warning meant just the fourth warning in general, the overall. But
The fourth level warning? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. It was the fourth one overall, since this is the fourth one you found.
But I wouldn't mind letting Lucana have a chance to ask a question, because after all, like, they knew each other.
yeah, it doesn't say anything about bringing the scepters together. It just says find the iron scepter's twin. And this one is not iron, it's adamantine.
It has an adamantium head, but it's otherwise iron.
Yeah, and I'm assuming if we check this out, like if we squeeze past these guys,
Yeah, they do not like do anything to
yeah,
impede you.
I'll check out the scepter.
Okay. Investigation.
Oh wait, if I'm casting Identify, I'm on the scepter. I have to be in the room.
Oh yeah, yes. So yeah, this scepter is 100% mundane. It's just a normal iron scepter.
Yeah.
Well, she has.
No, the one that it was on the skin throne.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Right.
So the one over there on the throne is iron. So I think the warning refers to that one, and we're just supposed to find this adamantine one that you're holding now. I don't think it doesn't say anything specifically to do with it, but I think we just hold on to it.
Is it anything happening to Jackson while he's touching the scepter to identify it?
So have you moved it at all? Like you're touching it in her hand still?
Yeah.
Okay, then nothing is happening to you, and you're still able to cast your spell.
Just give it a swift tug.
You have one question left. Lucanu is kind of distraught. They don't really. They are currently rejecting reality, so they have no questions for their queen.
Aw. It's your last chance to talk to her.
They're
Come on.
kind of just like, they're kind of like weeping into their like they're like in the thing basically, like weeping on their queen. It's very sad.
I have no idea what to ask.
Well, I would like to give it a random shot. That what do we think Asarak's weaknesses are? Or what can we expect on the lower levels?
Well, you did. She doesn't know about the soulmonger, so I
Yeah,
don't know if she'll know anything else about the tomb.
I don't think she will.
All right, then what do you think Asarak's weaknesses are? How do we fight him?
I don't think she knows anything about Asarak. Like, she knows
She
that
just said he killed the gods.
But, I mean, like, that could be, like, story say. Where it's like, yeah,
That's true.
back in olden days.
And yeah, this room is also like super nice. I don't know.
Well,
if
how
that
about
was
we ask?
conveyed?
That maybe
again,
like,
why is she in a super nice room
All
buried
right.
here when Asarak is the ruler of the tomb? Like,
All right, you can ask that. Go
You can
ahead.
ask her that.
Yeah, I say let's ask her that.
Okay. Sorry, I have a thing here.
She just says, "Cause I'm rich, bitch," and then fades away.
Right.
Or the producers.
After Asarak slew the trickster gods of Omu and enslaved my city, I did not flee. I offered myself as a sacrifice in exchange for the release of my people. I don't remember what happened after that.
Oh,
okay, so she's a matriarch, basically.
That was the final question.
All right, bye-bye, lady. All right.
Bye-bye, lady. Mike, did you grab the scepter, by the way? Or is it still there?
No, I didn't. Not yet. I'm waiting on Jackson. to
Not sure what
identify.
the monstrosity is. But...
Yes, so we'll do that. So after the chat has finished, you complete identifying the scepter, and this scepter basically has a singular purpose in that it destroys a construct named after Napaka. You also think that the trap here involves removing the scepter from her hand.
Well, then we'll better disable that before we try it.
I don't know if I can. It seems magical.
What if we just give her the other one? Do the Indiana Jones kind of swap thing?
Yeah, that might
Do you
work.
think that'll work? Is it in both her hands or just one hand?
It's in one hand.
All right, maybe put the other scepter in her offhand and see if that works. I mean, maybe that's
I think all of us should leave the
thing I
room
could do.
first. Let's just clear out.
I mean,
Everybody out of the room.
I could also cast Dispel Magic, or
You
someone
think
with
this-
Counterspell could counter whatever is happening.
You think casting
Or,
Dispel Magic will
I
get
could-
rid of the buff on the scepter?
Oh, okay, yeah, but I'm just spiraling right now.
Oh, is this
That's
spell
Jackson
magic going to
describing.
remove the ability it has?
Yeah,
Okay, we don't wanna do that.
Dispel the thing. Yeah.
All right, so Michael, go to the throne and grab the.
Would remove curse work?
No.
So if Mage Hand could lift it out of her hands or out of the room, maybe someone can dimension door. Oh, but then there's that whole deal with the teleportation magic.
I could try shooting it out of her hand.
She's laying in a sarcophagus.
Why don't we just chop off her hand and just carry the scepter around with?
Oh, I have a bad idea.
Looking to Lucano,
Like-
probably not a good idea.
Shaking your head. You pick up the scepter, Mike, and yeah, you just have this cool iron scepter. It's the exact same thing. It's just mundane.
We could ask Turquoise to get it.
Mike comes in with the scepter.
Like it.
I could get spoons
So
to
while
grab
everyone
it.
is
Oh wait.
Yeah. What do you want to do, Mike?
Mike's like,
It is the next day.
Ooh.
So I don't know if Jackson has rebuilt a.
Do we just need the one scepter?
What? Wait, is it the next day?
No, you have not long rested.
Okay.
Yeah, what we're
That's
saying is
what it
we're gonna try and Indiana Jones swap the two scepters, the
Yeah.
base one with the magical one.
All right, Mike, sleight of hand.
Mike's
Everybody
like,
out of the room. Everybody out of the room. Everybody out of the room.
would anybody like to do this? I can't teleport, Jackson, like I think you did earlier. I don't know if you want to do it.
Good question.
I have pretty good sleight of hand, and I have Misty Step.
Oh, you have Misty Step? Okay.
I have a question. Why do we want this?
Because it's able to destroy the construct of Napaka that we're probably going to encounter on the lower level.
Yeah, because we were told to find it, so we're assuming it's of some importance. So we want to take it.
Sam, what were you saying?
Why not just tie a rope to it, go to the next room, and pull it?
That's also a thing we could do.
It's the same as Mage Hand did it, honestly.
Yeah. We can do either or. Like Ssayu'më has her psychokinesis is 60 feet, so we can do that.
Let's let Sayu do it.
Everybody out of the room.
I kind of want to do with what like just the old switcheroo, just to see if that.
I like that idea. I mean,
yeah, I was.
Well, why have one scepter when we can have two scepters?
Sounds
One
like a
doesn't
great
have
idea.
iron.
Two scepter.
we don't
That you can
need
sell.
the fake one.
Yeah, we don't need the fake one.
Yeah. Are you going to swap them? Is someone going to do it?
Mike's gonna hand it to Wexton. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing this. Okay.
Oh, you said you can.
Yeah, your sleight of hand
I'm
prepared.
gonna tap.
You also did say you have Misty Step to get out.
All
so-
right.
Oh, here we
tap
go. The
guidance
guidance.
on him.
Oh, sweet. All right. Oh,
Wexton's like chopping
I just had
his hands.
what
Can
about?
you stack guidance?
You can't be under the same effect of the same spell.
All right, just checking.
Is my natural my bestowed sliminess? Is this going to have an effect on this?
Actually, you've noticed that like it lets you grip things
Oh.
easier.
Even better. Okay.
Suction, I guess.
This is Lord.
Although everyone else has had an issue like sliding off of you, you have no issues.
Sweet. Okay. All right. Time's up. Let's do this.
I'm surprised Blue doesn't have better dex.
And
You're surprised that blue what?
Hearing what your sleight of hand is with familiar thingy.
Oh, that's probably fantastic, but she's
So,
letting Wexton do it.
Wexton, you swap the scepters pretty perfectly, and nothing happens.
Whoa! Well, score 1 for Wexton. And I'll just step out.
Wexton wins.
Fatality. Wait, what?
Everything's coming up, Wexton.
Mike gives a good pat on the back for Wexton. It's like a big slap.
That.
So you have a Destructo Rod now. Oh my god.
It's a cool name.
Holy shit. You guys have pretty similar modifiers, though.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
I suppose that's it then, right? I mean, we can head down.
Yeah, I think we're done up.
Yeah, you've solved
on the floor.
Yeah. The only thing, aside from the weird gross floor and the statues, is the dudes writing or painting your exploits all along the walls. And by exploits, I mean every time you fucked up or died.
Yeah, so there's a lot of blue represented in these
It's a
portraits.
blue, actually. Yeah, it is.
Oh, so there'll be no me slaying a nice giant.
Well, no,
huh?
in the sort of right over here in the corner, there's a frost giant on top of Wex.
No, we're just gonna scratch that out.
Do we want to go through the hole in the center, or we have a stairs off to the south?
Well, we were looking at down the stairs. I think that's where we were thinking about heading.
Before we go, Mike's gonna dip his finger into the paint and then just draw a mustache on the artist that's next to him.
Oh, on the artist.
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
It turns to look at you.
Oh, hi. Right, sorry. Yeah. I'll let you get back to your work.
You see him rub his nose and then continue painting. Are you going to prod it anymore?
Nah.
Do it again.
Right, so should we head down, or did we want to rest?
I'm fine with just continuing, but I don't have spell slots. Not
Yeah,
really.
long rest is probably a good idea.
Yes,
The floor is basically cleared. I mean, these guys are all folded arms. You don't notice any... I mean, you've cleared this floor out, basically, so... Like a room.
Before we long rest, I'm gonna go up to Mike. And I'm gonna reach out and touch his beard and cast Greater Restoration.
Growing his beard?
What was that for?
Oh, because he aged, I think.
Oh, right. Like,
Yes.
sorry, my brain was remembering things is a little shoddy with that age.
I said you found the weird clock.
He like,
Yeah, you were like 10 years old. When you
yeah.
were.
Mike, yeah, I was going to say Mike de-ages back to his usual age.
Oh, good for him.
oh,
A whole bunch of Inokis fall onto the floor.
He turns back into a plump mushroom.
He kind of looks at Thuri. He's like, thank you. If you were other Thuri, I would give you a hug, but I'm pretty sure that you're not in, like...
Not quite the hugger.
Yeah.
But it's good to see that humans...
Good
behave
hug!
well.
And then the
Does the spirit thing that
lizard
wants
jumps
to
on the
hug?
blue. Yeah,
It's cute.
you're hugged by the lizard blue.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely Blue will cuddle the lizard to her cheek and be like, oh.
Hey!
Maybe in time, Thuri.
I don't understand him anymore, though, unless he can speak some sort of common.
No. So
Okay.
then you just have this lizard hugging you.
Ah, cuddle.
And he screeched weirdly at you.
Yeah, Blue's kind of tempted to eat him, like, a little bit, because he's so cute, but she's not going to eat him. She's just looking at him and thinking he kind of looks delicious.
It's that
Okay,
that mentality of like, he's so cute, you Just want to eat them up.
Exactly.
Eat you up.
Just eat them up.
Which room do you want to chill in for the night?
I think the room with the gargoyles is the one with at least the most space, and not, having a potentially deadly hole in the ground.
I have a room that has limited amount of entrances, and I don't see one that's that simple. I suppose the tomb room actually would be nice. You said it's very nice.
This one, yes, this
we
one.
disabled all the traps in there. The room that she was interrogated would probably be the best.
I mean, you guys stuffed yourselves into a 2x2 square last time, so
I'm just worried about the dwarves coming to reset the traps and everything else at night, and that they'll just take the immovable rod, and the door will shut, and we can't have no way of getting blood to the ghouls.
I never leave that.
Jackson, we do have another way out of this room, though.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
So we wouldn't be trapped.
But I would prefer...
I kind of want to check that out,
rod.
too.
I mean, what's the harm in just checking it out?
That we can...
Yeah, I want to see where it goes up and where it goes down.
Well, I think we know where it goes up to. It's the same spiral, right?
And it goes down to this same spot that you guys checked out last time.
Oh, fucking right. I forgot about that. Okay.
Same way for going up?
And if it goes up, it is this one.
Oh, okay.
I remember that dude.
And this dude is still here, still hanging onto the lever.
Still chilling.
Still chilling.
I never leave the immovable rod behind, especially if we're going a long rest.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, where do you guys want to hang out?
My vote for tomb room.
Which tomb room? This room?
Yeah, I'll say you can all fit in here. Oh, this one up here, it's super nice.
Oh.
He has a fucking baller tomb.
I was up late night balling.
So,
Here's the description again.
Blue will walk in with Turquoise, look around, and she'll start she'll start rubbing the mosaics with her hand to try to get some of the scorch marks off of the gold.
Oh, so that's why she wants this.
Surprisingly, the ash from the fireball necklace comes off pretty easily. It was relatively new, so.
I was wondering, before we rest, maybe we should try to contact Garfield. We haven't contacted him in a while.
Absolutely. Could definitely use his services.
You think it'll work?
It'll take a miracle.
Maybe? I don't know. It's worth a shot, right?
Does y'all's Garfield in this world also make you tell bad lasagna jokes in order to summon him?
No, what's lasagna?
What? Lasagna?
You've never done that.
This one is a Beetlejuice variant. You gotta say his name 3 times.
I think it's nothing risked, nothing ventured, nothing gained, so let's say Garfield? Garfield.
You get a busy tone in your head.
That's a very disappointing tone. Excellent.
And then it follows up with, you're in a weird spot in space. I can't visit you right now. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
That's cute.
Sorry, folks. I hate to disappoint you, but Garfield is not joining us tonight.
Unless you give me something worth the trip. Goodbye.
Did you have to leave a message?
No, actually, he said we have to give him something worth his trip.
Is our gold not worth enough for him?
Apparently not.
I'm not sure. Like, he just said something worth it. So.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Mike, your hand points to Wexton.
I'll give him Wexton. Yeah, he'll like him.
Wexton,
Do not send me with a strange person named Garfield.
No, actually, I think Wexton, it wants the Garfield's referring to the thing that we found earlier.
Oh, the super cool, useful thing that's going to help us in a little bit?
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
It is
I thought
also
we were
worth a
going
lot
to
of
finish level. I thought we were going to finish level 5 before summoning Garfield.
That was just worth a shot. I just wanted to see what was going to go on.
You have no idea. Yeah, you have no idea what level 5 looks like, so that's probably for the best.
Should we head down then?
So before we long rest. Oh shit. Never mind.
Okay.
What's up?
I was going to do Heroes Feast, but we haven't long rested and I did otherworldly form. So that was my only 6th level.
Got it. Well, you can do it after. If you want. Maybe Garfield will throw one in for free.
Really
He's a
nice.
cool guy. Especially if you gave him something very expensive. Cough, cough.
But would he be buying it or would we be giving it? Because I don't think we should give it.
Indeed, he did not clarify,
Mhm.
so.
The only way I'm parting with this
Yeah.
is if he buys it off of me.
What if he buys it off you with a Heroes Feast?
Oh, what?
Is that worth 25,000 gold?
Take it.
That's the price of that crazy like ultimate Warple blade scorpion sting thing he's
Mhm.
got in his inventory.
It is.
I think maybe we could trade it for that, but other than that, no.
Big wolf, big feast. All right.
Well, sleep or check out the next floor.
I'm good with either. That's the nice thing.
Oh,
about
I'm
being-
sleeping. I need the long rest.
Okay, you guys rest.
Yeah, it said long rest last session, and I long rested Thuri, so I was like,
Oh, that's fine.
ooh.
I don't remember if we did it. I thought we were discussing doing it after the Speak with Dead was done, which is right now.
Okay.
Hunter,
So yeah, I guess pick a room you want to rest in.
Hunter, were you skip throwing that headband of intellect my way after during this long rest?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
During, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to shuffle magic
Then
items
you
around
can
because you can
attune,
attune to
yeah.
them.
Yeah, so you get that headband.
Yes.
Would anyone like / need a Pearl of Power?
What does that do?
For spellcasters, restores a spell slot.
Oh yeah, don't give that to me.
I'm currently
It needs a
attuned-
though.
Sorry. Go ahead, Jackson.
I have one.
I was just gonna ask, does anybody that has counterspell want to give me a counterspell?
I mean, I can give it
Just
to you.
put it in
Yes,
this little
please,
ring
someone give
here.
him-
Sure.
Just put it
That's
in
a
this
very
little
good
ring.
idea.
You have to have do you have a third level spell slot available for it? Or
I have a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th and a 6th.
third's fine. Third's fine.
There's one.
Cool.
for
Fuck
you.
it, give him it. If we're sleeping,
If you
Yeah,
need-
you got yep. Yeah, long rest. You guys got plenty of time.
I can't.
If the item can't
I
handle
can't
that.
store a 6th level.
Yeah.
I can't store a 6th level spell slot.
Sure. So 3rd, can you store anything else?
I can store another 1st level spell.
Are they full size, Sean? Actually,
No, this is Khaleesi. Find familiar. For
Okay.
Khaleesi.
All I can give you is a Chaos Bolt, Dissonant Whispers, or Arms of Hadar.
you want
That's
magnify
fine.
gravity?
I'll just, no, that's okay. I'll just spend it on something else that I got.
Right. As far as items are concerned, Jackson, I still have your buff from that, right? You gave me the infusion for the
Yeah,
plus
your
one.
item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
How many-
You still-
I'm
you
at
How many
slide
of those
die.
can you do now?
We're at 4, right?
The infusions?
Yeah.
I can. I can do 4, but I can have an extra 2 for my armor.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I know you've
that'll
got
be-
one in me and my
Mhm.
crossbow, and then you gave me the
Mhm.
tiny blue.
Yep.
Is that an infusion?
That's a separate
Cool,
ability.
okay.
That's not the thing. So I got the crossbow on blue. I got the the +2 wand for
Mhm.
Mike, and I got the resistant armor for Thuri, and I'm bringing back spoons for 4.
Spoons. So I want to know a little bit more about Turquoise. I know I can talk to him when I have talked to animals, but you said that he's like intelligent, like a normal, he's been magically enhanced so that he's got a higher intelligence score.
Yes, he has been awakened.
So what does that mean? Can he communicate to us with like body language?
They can speak common, so
So he understands common, but he
You
can't
should be okay.
make that sound.
yes.
So if I talk to him, he can understand me, but I can't understand him until I cast Speak with Animals again.
Yes, correct.
So I'm going to set up a little while we're resting. I'm going to be hanging out with my boy, Turquoise, and I'm going to set up a system where he can squat his body once for yes, or squat his body twice for no. And I'm starting to ask him questions about the Yellow Banner, and I'm going to ask him about how long he's. I'm going to say how many months have you been down here? And he can squat his body for the amount of times that about the amount of months he's been down
I thought
here.
he's been speaking to us.
Yeah, but I've got Speak with Animals, and it wore off.
No, he can speak. He can speak common, can't he?
He can
No, he can
understand it when he
understand
can't
it.
speak it.
His little lizardy neck can't handle speech. So he can understand me when I'm asking him questions. The reason why I was able to talk to him before was I had Speak with Animals, which lasted about 10 minutes, I think.
Mhm.
Which was what I was doing while you guys were doing the tomb room.
So anyway,
So he's been here for 6 months.
Okay.
So anyway,
Inspiring leader, 15 temp HP for all.
Hey, I love inspiring leader.
and you guys are sleeping in here.
my concern with this that we would probably have to have somebody guarding this door in case one of those troll thingies come and fix the door.
I was about to say if you remove the iron rod and the door falls, you're stuck in here. Quote air. I mean, you have stairs, but if this is closed, you're pretty sure no one's going to fuck around with you. So
Let's
that's up to
close
you
it.
guys.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's safe.
And if anything, we can. I don't see.
Just take the stairs up or down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because
I
that's the way down anyway.
go over that way. We
Mhm.
clear.
So the how about Thuri, you roll me a perception check over the night. I know you have a super high one, but let's see if you can hear through doors. You can. Yeah, you do hear like feet shuffling around at like what you assume to be like 3 or 4 a.m. And that's it. No one comes into this room.
Okay.
Everyone has long rested.
During the long rest, I do want to try casting Identify on one of the weirdly shaped helmets we've like seen on all these skeletons.
Oh, sure. They are not magical.
Oh man, seriously?
How many of those do we have?
4?
4 or 5.
I think we have more than 4. I haven't been keeping track.
5?
So
Oh, before we fall asleep, like during the long rest, Blue will give everybody good berries.
You should have 4.
We have
You have the triangle, the square, the pentagon, and the hexagon.
we have the Septagon too.
The Septicon also, yeah.
Blue's giving everybody
Did we miss one?
good berries.
Neat.
But we don't have to eat for that day. If we ran out of rations, we're good.
Also, it's a +1 to healing.
We haven't missed any because we've got triangles 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Septicon 7, right?
Oh, right. Okay, I thought we missed the Pentagon for some reason.
Nope, you got that. Unless
So,
there are more than.
She's not going to directly give Thuri the berries. She's going to basically give a pile to people and say, take one and then pass them around. So she's not going to give it directly to Thuri.
Oh,
She's still scared of Thuri. She's sitting on the exact opposite corner of Thuri as far away as she can be while still being in the room.
amazing.
Back to the hat discussion. We don't know how many total there are. So we have 5 right now, right? But we don't know if there's more.
Now, what are you talking about with the hexagons and septicons?
Sorry, it's an octagon, not a septagon.
Okay.
But you have 5.
We had the eyes. Is that what you guys are talking about?
No.
What else?
No, we're talking
No,
about
the skeleton
heads.
heads.
Skeleton helmets.
Oh. Huh. Missed that somehow.
There were 5
We have 5 of them.
We have 5 of them. They were
Okay.
each time we ran into a skeleton, they had a hat on, and we waved to it and said hello. Not really said hello, but it was nice to us.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we just touch it and it just shatters.
Oh, I do remember I do remember a couple of those guys. Yes. Okay.
So while you sleep, these guys have, like, the artists have just been, like, slowly working their way around the room, making new murals. You can see that this guy here has just finished doing this room up here exploding.
Fantastic.
Truly captured the essence.
But yeah, you guys sleep. This door is closed. You see no way to open it from this side, but there is a staircase here. Lucanu refuses to leave the tomb of her
All
queen.
right. Have fun then.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
Well, we can come and check on her before we leave, right?
Yeah. We're sleeping in here, right? So we can talk to her.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, we just slept.
Okay. Lucano, don't you think that it would be better in the memory of your queen to help us fight the one who destroyed your people than to sit here?
But for what? There's nothing left.
There could still be people left. She didn't. She sacrificed herself, right?
Sorry, repeat that.
She
Tash?
did this
She
to
sacrificed
protect us.
herself, right?
Okay.
I have no doubt that your people
Roll a
survived.
persuasion check.
Okay, give me a second.
Can I ask Lucanu something?
Yes.
Ssayu'më obviously telepathing with her in Omu.
Mhm.
Lucano, are you aware if the queen had any descendants?
So Mike has calmed them down, and they kind of look at you. Let's see.
By your long pause, I'll take that as a yes.
Lucanu does not know if the queen has any living relatives. They've been in a mirror this whole time.
Ah, okay.
They do tell you about a strange curse that befell Napaka's grandmother, Zalkore, who
Cool
is
name.
apparently still alive and languishing in the ruins of Nangalore.
Wait, is this Nanny Tupu?
No,
Definitely
Nangalore is not
not.
Mambala.
I love that idea though. Nanny Tupu is actually
Where is
grandma.
where are these ruins on the map? Like, I don't know if maybe Ssayu'më would know.
Yeah, I'll show you the big map.
Cool.
There we go. And let's see what it's been a while. Here we go. This is so far away now.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've seen the world map.
Languishes.
Languishes.
Napaka's grandmom.
Indeed.
It's so beautiful.
She probably got cursed with like some kind of immortality thingy. Maybe she's a vampire.
Yeah, because that's like 200 or some years that she'd have to be.
Damn.
Or a mummy.
But said she wasn't dead.
Something cooler,
That's really far.
like a donkey.
Lucanu's been in the mirror for quite a long time. I think. I don't know.
It's only 50 miles away from Blue's house,
Oh. double
What's
up
Blue's
on
house?
quests.
Kirsabal, which is where all the Aarakocra live.
Interesting.
Or used to live.
Blue hasn't been back there. Yeah, Blue hasn't been there for quite some time, but
Yeah.
Does Lucanu know the
It's the
nature
home
of
to
this,
the world's
of this curse?
largest.
so let's see.
Hope she's a cool vampire.
So let's see. Lucanu gets into a story.
Oh boy! I
Story
hope it
time.
rhymes.
It does not.
It's okay. We'll give you about a half hour to make it rhyme.
No, please. Do I have a quick, easy way to explain this? Let's see. Sorry, this isn't written out in a easy to digest way. So she just repeats a phrase in Old Omuan.
True love, faithful general, safe will rest. You will rest in Nangalore eternal. None will disturb you while I live. Such is my vow of penance, and for my sins I cannot die.
That is all she knows.
So who
Is
is
that-
the quote?
Yeah, is that the grandma
Z-
saying that?
Zalcore is Napaka's grandmother. So the third previous queen.
And who is quoting
So
that?
assuming that's her speaking that.
Lucanu is quoting that as though she had heard it before from Napaka.
Okay, so Napaka is the one who says this, like originally.
Yes. Well, no. The implication is that Zalcore has said this, and
But
that
then-
this is why she is still alive.
She says, "None will disturb you while I live."
Indeed.
Napaka's been hella disturbed, so that kind of says that.
No, she's.
I think you mean like rotting undead.
I live is Zalcore, not Napaka.
So,
So she's been cursed for something, or some reason. She's alive to keep someone else alive, maybe,
Yeah.
or at least let them rest safely.
okay.
And Zalcore said this, not Napaka.
Hearing that, Ssayu'më will tell Lucanu, Lucanu, this sounds like a whole mystery and adventure towards finding a relative of the queen.
Do you think Zalcore might yet live? Have you seen her on your travels?
No,
She starts getting hopeful.
but you just mentioned it sounds like she's immortal, can't die or something. So
Who would the quote be speaking to?
Unfortunately, I do not know the details of this curse.
Well-
All I know is that she has taken it.
well, in that case, you should at least live to escape the tomb and explore. You know of Nangalore, yes?
I do, yes. It is a
That should be the
ways
first
from here. It was so beautiful. I'm afraid to leave. I do not want to see Omu the way it is now.
I understand. But would you rather just rot here doing nothing, or would you actually
My queen
want to
is
do
here.
Something? Sure. But you
roll,
want to do something.
yeah, roll a persuasion check. Oof.
Yeah.
So she goes back to wailing and hugs the corpse of her queen. Perhaps you can try again later.
Well, I tried.
It's like a magic 8 ball. Try again later.
Try again later.
Clearly not hard enough.
Yeah, she is hysterical. No one can interfere right now.
Maybe we should just warn her then. If she sees any squid-like people, attack them.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
I will guard my queen with my life.
Yeah, they're not here for good.
Cool. Okay. I guess the next question is: do you want to go up or down the stairs?
Definitely.
Unless there's anything else you want to talk to anyone else in this room about.
We probably also summoned our squad of. I don't forget.
Of NPCs. Yeah. That depends. Are you going to go up here and then come into the main chamber?
We're going down.
Let's just go down.
Or are you going to go down?
Why would you go up?
Okay.
Yeah, my vote's for down.
We need to go down. That's the way out.
Apparently. So I'll move all the NPCs when you find somewhere safe.
Okay.
Let's get everyone in here, though.
Okay.
The lizard will go with you.
Team mascot.
Did you build the new spoons, Jackson?
I did.
Here you go. Spoons 1.02.
Like 1.01.1. Not quite an upgrade. But
Oh,
just a different version, though.
Fixed some crash issues.
How long before this one dies?
We'll find out.
okay.
So there's a hallway that bends to the right, or to the left, technically, I guess. We didn't see anything at the end of it, but there's also a door here we didn't open.
You want me to try opening it?
Sure.
Wexton, give me a hand.
All right. Hang on.
So, also, by the way, while you're climbing these stairs, you notice there are tons and tons of footprints using these stairs, other than you. Also, now that you have made it all the way down to level 5, you realize that this staircase goes from level 2 to level 3, then 4, and then 5. There are about 25 feet between levels. And then, the entire way down, this staircase, the walls are encrusted with bones and skulls of humans.
Lovely.
And then this is also one of the only places you have seen lit torches. But this door has nothing on it. It's just a flat slab of stone.
Is there any way to try and open it?
So as you approach it, so this stone door, you can see as you get closer, a brass knob pops out of it.
Go for the knob.
Okay. So as soon as you get close, you can see a monstrous mouth forms on the door's surface, and it calls out with a deep drawl, I'm so hungry. I could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else. Something living. Something light.
Look to the lizard.
Hey, Blue, you got any more of those good berries?
He just said something living, right? Living and light?
Yes.
How many
Technically,
people plus NPCs do we have?
Oh, you have... Well, there's the 6 of you. There's 3 NPCs with stuff in their heads, and then I think you have like 2 or 3 more.
Okay, yes, we gave all of our good berries to everybody.
Mushi and Orvex have spirits. And then you also have the weird Slod and Azaka, Chisk, of course. That's everyone. Yeah, so you have Chisk, Kita, Mushri, Azaka, and Knifey and Orvex.
So I'd have to cast a new good berry in order to give him a good berry.
Got it.
I can do that.
Something living.
Yes, something alive. Yeah, a good berry, not necessarily alive.
One could argue.
Can I have everyone roll perception?
I don't want to give him my new friend.
I just made spoons again. I don't want to lose him again.
Oh, Jackson! Everyone is rolling insanely high.
We're very perceptive today.
Mamma mia. So everyone, you can see right around the bottom of the door is a whole bunch of crab shells.
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome. Yay.
Oh. That room we were just in had, oysters and stuff like that in it.
Yeah, the draft.
I'll think
Oysters
of
and
an easy way to get
snails.
back up there, though.
No
No way
crabs.
to get there.
Did anybody grab an extra?
Can we grab a crab? Grab a
If we look
crab.
around,
You do
I
not
bet
see any crabs here.
we could probably find some crab somewhere.
Maybe.
What about down this hall?
Let's get looking.
Yeah, so all you see is this weird green mold.
Oh, nothing.
Mold's
And you said
alive.
this hallway's a dead end. That's true.
Yeah, so there's sort of puddles of this weird viscid gray slime covering the floor. Everywhere where this slime is has been marked on the map. These areas are difficult terrain. Thuri, roll a... Actually, no, you don't.
I help you guys through.
You're going to be walking through this puddle?
Hold on. Well,
Sorry.
one person at a time. What's going on?
Mm-mm. Are you going to walk through the gray puddle? Since you're on that side of the hall.
Yes, we will.
Okay. As soon as you step on the slime, you take 5 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Interesting. Is that does that prevent me from going any further?
No, you can travel through it. So you do make it to the other side, but it hurts to touch.
I'll look towards
You think
my...
you could maybe destroy it somehow, but you're not sure how.
Michael, there's this green slime stuff. It seems to deal brain damage. I don't know, psychic, whatever you call it.
Sure. Let me check it out.
Okay, Arcana.
I did not want to do that.
Ooh,
so minus
yes.
1 off that, and that's my Arcana. So,
okay, great. 21. So, since you've got over a 20, you recognize this slime. This is the sort of slime an aboleth excretes.
You can see his a little bit of a shock on his face. Oh.
And you think that all of this slime can be destroyed if it takes any cold, radiant, or necrotic damage. It is immune to all other types.
Ooh.
Cold, necrotic, or radiant damage will destroy it.
Yes.
But I have to warn you all. This comes from an aboleth.
Well,
A what?
judging by your facial reaction when you looked at it, I can't help but feel that might not be a good thing.
Could I do like a
So-
nature check to see if I recognize what that means?
Sure, yes. You just know aboleths mean bad. They're ancient, terrifying beings that live at the bottom of the ocean and do insane psychic shit.
Okay, Blue's just gonna say, wait, don't those things live under the water?
That's what I thought.
And now that all of you, since you all got insanely good perception checks earlier, you can sort of hear water sloshing around you.
That would explain the waterfall.
Does this place flood?
You see nothing that implies that.
Okay, good.
I don't suppose anybody has water breathing, do they?
Nope.
Blue would have liked that.
I can turn somebody.
Actually,
into
didn't
something
I
that can
find a
breathe
little?
water.
I found a little scroll of like water breathing or something. Wasn't that what the spell scroll was in that chest?
No, that was remove curse.
It was a root curse.
Oh, it
Yes,
was remove curse.
it was remove
Okay.
curse.
Oh, no, I totally remember it
Um,
being breathe underwater.
Mike.
I mean,
It definitely was breathe underwater.
You said necrotic damage?
necrotic, cold, or radiant.
it is breathe underwater.
What?
You can't find the scroll of remove curse anymore, though. It's gone.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes,
Okay.
it's become water breathing now.
Well, that's fun.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a puddle in front of you here. Mike, Thuri, there's some more goop in front of you, and then there's a dead end here at the end.
I told the dead that shit.
Okay. Dong!
That's necrotic, right?
Yes.
It is.
Nice.
Okay, cleared. Anyone else going to cantrip the first puddle?
Think that'll work. No.
Energy beam! Pew! Which are you picking? Cold, I assume? Alright, there we go.
Can we not hear? Is Sean talking?
Hello, Sean.
Oh, did we lose him?
I think
I don't know. I haven't heard him. I don't know if he's just not speaking or not.
Oh no!
no!
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Rippery one.
Yeah, cold.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you dispatch both puddles. Actually, let me send this to the back so Mike can step on it.
All right.
Did you do that psychic redoubt thing
No.
also?
Since you got I was doing it as soon as it was oh, psychic damage. I was like, I can use this if needed, but
Wasn't that like a
Okay.
resistance to it?
Right. So, yeah, both puddles have been dealt with. There is now just a dead end in this hallway and a door that is demanding crabs, you think?
It's demanding
smart
food.
door. Crabs are good.
Sayu.
They sure are.
What if we take the mushrooms off of Mike and put them underneath the door?
Fungi are living.
It's true.
I
you
hate
wanna
to
try?
sound like a broken record, but... Oh, never mind.
What were you saying, Thuri?
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, I could always heroes feast us and they can make sure there's crab in the dish. But
That's
You
true.
really
do
want to be
that.
giving the door
I don't know.
buffs?
Would Heroes Feast bring about a living
You
crab?
might give the door like
No, it would not. It would be a cooked
temp
crab.
HP and
I
all
think
the
it's best if we just figure
Advantage.
out another way. Like right now, you don't need to feed that thing just yet.
Yeah, let's just be on the lookout for little critters.
Mike was gonna call out to Sayu. Sayu, we came to a dead end, but given the nature of this place, I don't think that's
I think
true.
we're probably going to find some crabs somewhere else.
Yeah, you might be. I think you're pretty adept at finding secrets. So
I mean, investigate the dead end.
Okay, please do. You do that, and you find a familiar-looking switch that clicks, and the wall spins open.
Ah, found it. More mold. I'm gonna blast it.
Whoever designed this tomb sure loves their trick traps.
Insanely evil Lich Man, yes.
He didn't build
Okay.
this tomb.
No, he just appropriated it.
So there's a hallway. The slime has been blasted. Okay, but now that you're in here, this hall is just choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, there's flickering lights, sort of dimly illuminating a larger hall running perpendicular to this one.
If it's choked with dust and cobwebs, I could try doing my wind beat gust to just get it out a little bit.
So this is perpendicular to this hall you're currently in. Where the two halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling in dried blood, and they read,
Oh no.
"Awaken, Napaka!"
There it is.
Oh, we already woke her. She was quite nice.
It's most likely it's for the ugly construct or something. So.
Yeah, it's probably for like the aboleth.
The construct thing?
Monstrosity?
Monstrosity is what she called it.
It was. I'm pretty sure Chuck said it was a construct, right?
Yes.
In the
She
inscription,
referred to it as a monstrosity,
Yeah.
but it was clarified from the identified that it destroys a construct.
and the writing in blood is above this where the T is here.
Yes. Here, basically.
How
here, let me
wide
show
is
you
that?
where it's written.
How
Right
wide
here.
is that hallway? Like 3 feet or so, or bigger?
All hallways are 5 feet across, and with 8-foot ceilings, and then
Okay.
rooms are 10 feet ceilings.
Okay, I'm gonna follow.
This hallway is 10 feet wide, though, so you might be able to
this
get
one?
your wings out
Okay,
a little bit here.
What about up north?
yeah, I can try that.
Oh yeah, so up north that slants into something.
Like a boss chamber.
Aboleth chamber.
Check it out, I guess.
Or actually,
Mike, are you peering in here?
Yeah.
So, just as soon as you get close, there's just this disgusting, pungent stench. Actually, you don't smell it. So
But, do
you
I
also
see
notice the
this?
walls of this room are. You can see all the goop. Yeah. The walls are covered with riveted sheets of iron. You can sort of see this wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost take up most of the interior of this room. There is a narrow path hugging the walls between two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot-tall rusty sprinkler. And then in the ceiling above the sprinkler, there's a 10-foot wide shaft that leads straight up. And if you were to look up here, that's where the big pit where the gargoyle dudes were.
Thank God we didn't drop down in that stuff then.
oh yeah.
Ah, sorry, I think I found where the hole led to.
This is a sewer, basically.
Is there any dead mimics around here?
No, but there's
Just plants.
yeah. So this is all the green goopy stuff. Is
All this green stuff is like gross compost plant shit. Yeah.
decayed plants, really?
There is.
Rotten. Third, you can smell it from here. It's disgusting. Mike is not
Oh,
reacting.
God. How can you stand that smell?
I smelled worse.
Do you want to insight check that?
Yeah, I can't remember if I have
okay.
before.
Yep.
Ooh, it's wisdom.
Oh no! The crit!
They know.
Mike is lying.
Oh, what? So wait, that he's never smelled worse?
Correct.
Thuri will kind of squint her eyes a little bit, and they'll just slowly drift down to the hand.
and he kind of like, something wrong?
Were you this honest with your Thuri?
Oh, right, okay. He leans at you. I can't smell. I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh, well, that's no
I think
big deal.
I think you've identified the source.
Yes, Thuri has very keenly identified the source. It is the hand, indeed.
Ah,
That was one of the things he gave up.
I kind of wonder what other side effects will happen. My mic wasn't that, forthcoming, so thank you.
Right. I just tried to not concern people with, I mean, it's just a minor thing. I didn't want to concern people that, can't smell anymore because I gave, cut off my hand. You know about the hand, so I'm not going to go into detail. Right. Let's tell the others.
Okay.
So big room full of dead, decaying plants. Hole going up. Yeah. What'd you guys find over there?
Yes, they point you to the bloody words on the ceiling that read "Awaken Napaka."
Charming.
Awaken.
Awaken. Awaken.
That must be taken.
Yes.
Do you guys want to go to the stinky room or the potentially where we get to see in Napaka number 2?
South.
Who has the scepter?
Oh, I do.
Wexton.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, say you think to get a better idea of what is happening, you'd have to get into this room. Although you actually from here, actually Wexton too, you can just make out that this hallway in front of you is sloped.
Slope downwards?
Yes.
Oh,
That
that
way.
way. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything around the corner?
Why don't you stick your head and find out?
I'm brave. I shall.
I'm going to send Khaleesi
Indeed.
to check it out.
Okay.
I will not be
So
outdone by a
there's-
snake.
So as you quickly look in, Khaleesi goes in. Nothing happens when Khaleesi enters the room. Wexton, from here, you can see there are large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles are flickering on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs while the wall at the upper end of the hallway terminates.
Does it look like there's something underneath the drape? Like there's more room?
You do see the hallway continue, yes.
I've had bad experience with drapes.
You do.
Yeah,
We should go
she's
check
been
it out.
psychologically scarred from drapes.
I'm going to have Khaleesi go west.
No,
Okay.
I'll check out the east then. What was the slime weak to? It was like cold, necrotic, and something else.
Radiant.
Yeah, let me
Radiant,
get you the
necrotic, and
list.
cold, I think it was.
Yes.
Terrific. I have none of those.
I know, me neither.
Oh
We
wait,
got the right
I do.
You do?
Yes. Chromatic orb.
Yes! The best spell in the game!
The best spell in the game!
No, it's just the damage. Need to add the. Spellcasting ability. Does that fix it?
Even immune to force. Not a whole lot of things are immune to force.
What the fuck? That is wrong.
Which type are you picking?
Cold.
Okay. You're doing. Oh, I see. You're blasting both of them.
Just the one. I misclicked.
Well, let's do.
Oh no, Wexton.
Bury me with my
There you
money.
You have got rid of the goop.
Sweet. Then I shall proceed.
Okay, so let's see.
Nice. Cut down the.
So, the hallway comes to a dead end 15 feet beyond the purple drape. There's a 6-foot-tall statue of a leering, 4-armed gargoyle standing against the back wall. One of its arms has broken off and lies on the floor in front of it, and its hand is curled into a tight fist. The other 3 arms have their clawed hands open in such a way as to suggest they're meant to hold something. Carved into the wall above the statue is something that says, 3 I need, and then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
How many of the eyeballs do we have?
We're going to use the eyeballs
Oh, on what?
on the beholder room.
Beholder door.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago.
I wonder if this is referring to the gods, because there's 9 total.
Okay, Wexton, as soon as you step beyond the drapes, you can see at the end of the hall, a door has opened. The wall at the west end of the hall slides back to reveal
A large boulder. Oh.
a stone juggernaut on rollers.
Oh god.
The construct fills the height and width of the hall and then begins to barrel towards you at alarming speed.
Oh shit! Stone Juggernaut. Nice. Is there a little passage here?
There is.
I'm gonna have Khaleesi slip right in there.
Indeed. So hidden behind a sort of bas-relief depicting a crocodile-headed humanoid, there's this little crawlway that you can get into.
Tiny baby snake will definitely go right in.
But yes, everybody roll initiative.
Oh god. Wexton.
Okay. I want to say that because Ssayu'më is seeing through Khaleesi. She's as soon as she sees the Juggernaut, she's gonna alert the rest of the party. Like, uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, thank God, he goes before it.
Good.
Yay!
So it did start barreling down. I'll have it just barely miss Khaleesi when you opened it, so it's here already. Wexton, you get to go first.
Stay with that scepter.
I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
I guess. Is this thing alive? No, it's just like a construct, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll just.
So this door has closed.
Ah, terrific.
A stone slab has separated you from the rest of the
Oh,
party.
I missed that. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, so I was here.
Mm-hmm. You do have a scepter on you.
Put the scepter in the gargoyle's hand.
Oh, I see. So you do that, and nothing happens, and the construct moves closer towards you.
I see. It's risky, but I think I'm just gonna have to Misty Step.
Oh, I see.
How
Is
far?
the floor on an incline?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So it's like rolling down a hill.
Correct.
Let's see.
Just like in the handout there.
Gotcha.
Oh shit! Only 30 feet. Oh, shit. Can I move still?
I mean, you can teleport right in front of it.
What good's that gonna do?
You can
Run up and tell.
Yeah, move.
Now that
Could
the
you,
construct is here, now that the construct is closer to you, you actually sort of feel the scepter move towards it, and your hand is sort of sticking out towards it now.
Yeah, hold your action. Ooh.
Use the scepter.
That's probably the Napala or whatever thing is.
Oh, the
the
monstrosity?
The construct.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be the construct.
Yeah, just hold the scepter out.
Okay, so you hold the scepter out as it rockets towards you. and as soon as it touches the scepter, it becomes dust. And the stone door releases back up into the ceiling.
Wexton, you okay in there?
Are you alright, Wexton?
I need a minute. Yeah, you just see Wexton like frozen in place, holding the rod out in front of him.
Yeah, so now that you're in here, you see like a whole, like too much dust. Like something weird happened here, and Wexton is kind of shivering with the scepter outstretched in front of him.
I'm gonna just take the scepter from him gently, so he doesn't need to be holding it. And
Indeed.
then just pat him on the shoulder.
Mike's gonna go to him. Buddy, you okay?
I think so. It's gone, right?
I don't know
gone.
what you're talking about, but whatever was here is not here anymore.
Ssayu'më will tell Mike recently, just before a giant wheeled thing was rolling down the hill, rolling down the slope towards Wexton. Seems he was able to destroy it.
Oh, he's stronger than I thought.
So that's all set. Great.
Hooray! But there is a new hallway here at the top here that the Juggernaut was sitting in.
Yeah, I'm going to have Khaleesi continue along the...
Yeah, so Thuri will beat you because you have to go around, but you'll both get into this room around... Well, Thuri will be here a couple moments before Khaleesi gets through on the side tunnel here. But Thuri, in here, you find... inside this room is this lustrous spiked ruby as big as a human fist sitting on a stone shelf jutting out from the west wall.
I don't trust anything.
Roll a intelligence check. For some reason, this thing is reminding you of something, but you don't know why. You feel like you've heard this ruby described to you.
I'll call for Jackson. Jackson,
Huh?
do you mind coming?
Sure, I guess why not? What's up?
She
I'll point
gestures
out
to
the
the
ruby
giant
to him.
ruby, yeah.
Do I see the giant ruby?
From there, maybe you'd... Oh, what's your perception? Passive?
My passive.
Should be right under your
17.
skills. 17. You see Thuri and Jackson talking and looking at something, but you can't make it out from here. Again, this is on a slight incline, so it's just out of your eye shot.
Okay, boring.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Let's see at the statue, though. Yeah, this thing is still gripping one of its arms, the one that has fallen, and the other three have their hands open. That look like, again, they're supposed to be holding something, so they're sort of cupped. Jackson, you can roll investigation to figure this thing out if you wish.
Sure. Wait, what we're staring at is different than the stuff that Wexton and everybody are staring at, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
make it-
So up here is a ruby,
Just making sure.
and down here is a gargoyle statue.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. So you actually remember hearing about this in one of Orvex's notes. The company of the Yellow Banner entered Omu to find the Eye of Zaltek, and you think that this is it.
Do I know if it's cursed or magical or...
So it is not cursed or magical, but it's an insane size. So you know, you rolled really high. So for centuries, this fist-sized ruby surmounted the Great Pyramid in Nexel, capital city of the Matsugan Empire. The gem is a relic of the cult of Zaltek, and its dagger-like point was plunged into the hearts of countless sacrifices. You think it is worth 10,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
but that's it. It's just a really cool ruby.
Oh man, we could have fed this whole ruby to that skull.
You could have.
Oh right. Hey, maybe Garfield would buy it.
There you go. Maybe he'll take that over the other one.
You want to hold on to it, or should I?
I'll hold on to it.
Can they hold on to this giant ruby?
It's big. It weighs a lot.
Oh.
Mike is going to check.
Actually, Jackson, why
it's
don't
the size of a fist. I want to say it's like 10 or 15 pounds.
Oh, a fist. Okay.
Oh man!
For some reason, I was thinking it's like the size of that skull. So never
Don't
mind.
let Blue near
It's the
it.
size of a human fist. It's just really sharp pointed. Like I said, it almost looks. It does kind of look like a sacrificial dagger, but it's been grown completely naturally.
Jackson, you put it in your inventory.
Are you sure? I mean, okay.
Mike is going to check out the statue, kind of see.
Yes.
Cause we see their inscription, right? But
Yes.
I want to look at the hands. Like, what does it look like it's looking for?
So all three hands are cupped. For some reason, actually roll. No, the investigation is fine. For some reason, you're getting gemstones. That's the vibe you're getting. Yeah, I kind of got to do a BRB too. Let's take 5.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Burpee bio. I am back.
Welcome back.
I returned.
Nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I brought a drink.
What you got?
Quebec beer.
Nice.
Quebec beer.
I've
The
got...
only thing that I will allow them to make. And poutine.
Oh, fair enough. I have
Fucking Quebec.
a cup of black tea and a
Hell yeah.
seltzer mango water.
That's some good shit. Here you go. This is what I'm drinking.
Ooh, nice.
Man.
Unibrew makes really good stuff, and it is the reason why Quebec is still allowed in Canada.
I've stopped drinking for a while, and now I'm jonesing.
Oof. I know the feeling. Stay strong, my friend.
So I can resume once the weekend starts.
Okay. Is everyone here?
Yes, I'm back.
I think Nefara is back.
I just saw her typing. Yeah. Nefara, can you hear us?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm here.
Just making sure no one's having Discord issues. Discord is being a poop recently.
So Michael turned to Wexton.
Okay. Yes, so you think it wants gems.
Ssayu'më, Wexton, it looks like we need gems for the hands here. At least that's kind of the size of the palm there.
Gems? What?
Yeah, gems.
Well,
Gems?
I don't suppose we know anyone with multiple gemstones, do we?
Looks at Blue.
Blue looks around nervously.
Well, I like gems. Gems haven't hurt me yet. Chests hurt me.
Indeed.
Well, it looks like this gargoyle.
I don't know if Blue actually has gems.
And in
I'm sure
response
some of
to
you have gems.
Wexton saying that he almost got smushed,
Yes.
Blue's gonna say, "I know the feeling."
Oh, yes, right.
Thuri, Jackson, it looks like we need gems for this statue. I'm not sure what it's going to, but
What kind?
doesn't really specify.
Just gems. You think you think it needs 9 because of the riddle.
I got 4.
I have a boatload of gems. I could be persuaded to part with them if there are other shiny things that I'm given. And they can be smaller. She's all about amount rather than volume.
Well, we could.
And actually, for that matter, she probably has a bunch of little tiny gems. Like she's got those little garnets on her tabard.
That is true.
So I wonder if there's not a minimum value for those gems.
The only thing that says carved into the wall above the statue is 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
But we need at least 9 in total.
Indeed.
We don't know if we need 9 of the same type or whatnot.
I'll pitch in these ones that I have. I mean, if that's
How many
all right.
did you say you had?
I have 4. So
Blue does have a lot of gems.
Yes. Are you going to pony up 5 of them?
Oh, she so she hears you guys talking about needing gems, and she's going to look at her own bag of gems, and she's going to ask, would I get them back?
I honestly, I don't know. The statue, it's probably not gonna give it to you back.
She kind of skews up her face and looks down at the hands, and she shuffles around the bag, and she reaches into the very, very bottom to find the dullest gems she's got.
Okay.
She digs out like a quartz and like a little pebble that she thought looked pretty nice, but it's got some quartz in it. She's gonna dig out a garnet, like the little ones, the ones that weren't cut very well.
The like ring-sized ones. Yeah.
And she's gonna hold out her palm and say, Guess these are okay. If I need to pony up the gems are shiny, and I want them back. And you're wanting my gems. And she puts them forward.
I'll give you better things when we survive and get out of here.
So she'll hand them over to Jackson.
What? No, I'm giving them to Mike. I look at Blue just give them.
Okay, she's giving them to Mike then.
How many did you give
Mike,
me, Blue?
Between Blue and Jackson, you now have 9 gems.
He's like, okay. Hopefully, Wexton, do you want to stand back just in case? You seem a little traumatized.
Yes, excellent idea.
Wexton
All the way back here.
Away from the drape.
Indeed.
Michael.
But yeah, these drapes are actually removable, by the way, if you want to take them with you. They're a wonderful shade of purple.
Ooh. Xana Dravel would be all over that, but Blue's got a color theme she's going with.
New blanket. Anyway,
okay.
Michael, put them in.
So you put 3 gems into one hand, and it crushes them. The hand that you put them in is closed, and the other 2 are open.
All right.
I don't think you're getting them back.
Okay, you go to the second hand, put in 3 more, it crushes them!
Shinies!
And then there's only 1 hand remaining.
Now continue.
Okay, you put in the final 3, and they crush them. And then the hand on the ground opens, revealing 12 diamonds.
He
Wow.
He scoops them up and Thuri?
Ooh. No, I think Blue's gonna race for him. She's gonna stare at them like, and she's gonna go for him. You want me to roll something?
You can try a sleight of hand.
I'm not trying to be sneaky about it though.
That's fine. It's still dexterous.
Yeah, sleight of hand is more like trying to grab stuff real quick and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stare down Blue and be like,
No!
Oh my god! I love how a crit fail is
You
15.
see Blue and starts sweating and then misses.
She flips on the slope.
Like I dart forward and my face gets caught on the drape.
I'm just imagining you lock eyes with Thuri and just a cold sweat and you just fumble.
Yeah, that's true. Like Thuri gives me the stare and I back away from her again. Alright, I'll go with that. She's scared of Thuri.
How many are there? Oh, sorry. How much do I think they're worth? Sorry, there's 12 of them, but how much do I think they're worth?
You think that they're huge. Each one of these are worth at least 5,000 gold. What?
Oh, dear.
Oh, that was a considerable investment. There's
Actually, Mike, do me a quick favor and roll Arcana.
Ooh, okay.
You think that the way these are cut, they have been manufactured, cut, whatever, however they've been processed, specifically for divination magic, although, of course, they can be used for revivification and necromancy and all that fun stuff, but they look like they've been cut specifically for divination.
Yeah, Mike will pass that on. I guess these are just kind of scrying, maybe, or I don't know, some kind of divination magic. But
they can very easily be used for revivify and resurrection and all that fun stuff.
Well, Thuri, you're our resident diamond expert. other than blue.
Shiny.
She only needs one of those.
Mike grabs one. He's like, do you want? Should we just split them up, or?
There's 12 of them.
I was going to say 2 each.
Okay, right. So Michael first grab 2 and then just toss them to blue.
Okay.
She grabs them and clutches them to her chest, and then she shows them to Turquoise.
Wow, very shiny.
I'm imagining Turquoise is just doing big eyes and nodding like, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know, right?
These things are huge. Like they're the size of like your eyeball.
That was worth the crappy gems from the bottom of the purse.
Indeed.
Mike picks up a few more and heads over to Jackson and Wexton and Ssayu'më.
Blue's going to reach into the bottom of her purse again, and she's going to dig around at the bottom, and she's going to give you 5 more crappy gems. She said, "Do it again! Do it again! Again!
You're gonna have to talk to the statue, not me.
Ssayu'më will take the 2. She's actually thinking of.
She's gonna go over to the statue. Let's see, where am I? Buried under somebody. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm next to Turquoise. I'm gonna try fiddling with the statue to try opening up the hands to put more gems in.
You do that. As soon as you open the hands, the gemstone dust dissipates into the air, and it's very sparkly and cool.
Gemstone dust.
But
now
all 4 of the statue's hands are open.
She's gonna do it again.
Okay.
They were on the bottom of her gem pouch. And she's going to pull out 9 of her crappiest gems.
Yep.
And she's going to put them into the hands.
Okay, you do that, and the gems sit in the hands, and nothing happens.
She's hopping from foot to foot, looking at the gargoyle and saying, "Do it! Do the thing!"
It is not doing the thing.
She kind of shakes her fists in completely impotent rage, and she starts gathering up her gems again.
One and done.
Feels really sad to be so rich with nothing to spend it on.
Right.
You could try summoning Garfield with your newly acquired crazy ruby.
Could always get that crazy Vorpal Scorpion Blade of Doom.
I have a feeling we have to give something up. Do we want to give up the ruby, or do we want to give up the scepter?
I mean,
the scepter was destroyed as well, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the scepter
It did. I didn't mention it, but I'm seeing here in the notes that it does get destroyed.
No problem.
So when the 2 of them connected, poof, all dust.
I used the stones to destroy the stones.
We did the thing.
You did a thing. But yes, you are in a hallway with a bunch of dust, I guess, now.
Yeah, I say use a...
Let's go kill Chop in the documents page and scrolling down and trying to find.
Wait, what? Do we really need Garfield?
I'm just curious what that sword did.
Okay.
I don't see it in the hand.
Summon him?
I kind of want to get a clear path back upstairs or something before we summon him again.
You technically have one. It's right here. Just you got to get into the. You have no way. Yeah, you have no way to get back up unless you fly.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Or if you take the stairs 2 floors up, and then go down the shaft on level 4 instead, down from 3 in the main hallway. And then set up some ropes to dangle down.
Was there any other hallways and stuff on the gargoyle floor, or no? I just like the way it was looked. It looked like there might have been some other stuff in that area, or was that it?
Let me double check. I'm going to bring everyone with me. I've revealed everything you can see. So you have explored
so
this
there's nothing
floor in
underneath
its entirety.
There's
so
nothing
this
underneath
hole-
that banister.
This hole goes into that room with the plants.
Okay, but there's nothing underneath here, right?
Right.
Oh, the hole,
Like that's
the
like a
hole that
second-
the gargoyles were looking over with the platinum
No,
and
so
silver
this
and
is
stuff
all-
looks over that room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then you can see that hole lines up here with this square.
Okay. Oh, bummer. All right. I kind
So,
of
but
want.
yeah,
to
I
stay
mean,
the
you have the
right-
option to backtrack.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure that was the case.
Yes, it is the case.
The flaming, poisoning, raging sword of doom is 600,000. I thought it was 25,000. Damn.
Yes.
That's...
No, it's 600,000.
Okay.
I mean, it's a +3 weapon that basically makes you invulnerable and destroy everything. So it's got a price tag.
Mike's gonna move on to the room down over here. Maybe we need
It's
these
very
gems.
it's very stinky, but Mike doesn't give a shit.
Those gems might be important, so don't spend them all in one place just yet. I guess I want to check out this stuff, just make sure it's not like harmful like the slime was.
Yeah, so now that you're like, you can actually kind of peek between these like weird in-between areas, and you can sort of see water around you. But it's hard to see. You certainly cannot fit between these gaps, but you can only look.
Okay. No,
you see water. You do see water.
No, this stuff here, this.
Oh yes,
that's
that's all like plant refuse.
Okay, and it's. Do I know if it's harmful? Like the slime was, or is
do a nature check.
All right.
So, as far as you can tell, all this, like, for lack of a better term, this garden is just a bunch of plants.
Isn't that all gardens?
Indeed.
What about Soundgarden?
Good point.
Say that again?
I said, what about Soundgarden?
Stone gardens.
Aha!
The band,
Yes.
Anyway, I think it's safe.
He's got you there.
Mike will just step in.
Real quick,
Okay.
one of them, Thuri or Jackson, took the ruby, right?
Yes.
Jackson has the ruby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And then, yeah, I guess if you're all heading into here, I'll remind you. There's a disgusting, pungent stench filling this room. It's pentagonal in shape. The walls are covered with riveted sheets of iron. There's a wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost taking up most of the interior. There's a narrow path hugging the walls between two exits, one to your south, which you are in, and then one to the west.
if there's still crap in this hallway, I think that
No, that's all those squares are like destroyed goop, so you can pass through it no problem.
No, I meant like you said dust and cobwebs.
There's lots of dust and cobwebs still, yes.
Okay, so Blue is gonna stand at the front of the hallway before Wexton goes down it.
Okay.
And she's gonna flap her wings to clear out some of that crap.
Okay.
And also give you guys some fresh air down there.
Ssayu'më, Thuri, and Mike, a whole bunch of dust and shit flies at you.
And fresh
I'm gonna-
air.
I just kind of whisper into my breath near Mike. I'm gonna fucking kill that bird.
Just try to wait until we're done, right?
I can see you guys.
Mike's gonna go up to the sprinkler.
Yes. So, yes, jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall, rusty sprinkler.
Sprinkler?
Indeed, yes, a sprinkler.
And it's coming from the ground, so assume it would
Yes.
put water.
It is coming from the bottom of this room.
I don't know, like Jackson. I've got a device here. Sprinkler. It looks like it used to provide water, but for some reason it doesn't anymore.
Wait, what?
You're the machine man, right?
Ssayu'më. You can now that you're between these again, you can just sort of make out like between the two. It's like a 6-inch partition. Like it's very hard to. You don't think any humanoid would be able to squeeze through it. You don't even think you're familiar to get through it.
Even a tiny blue?
Even a tiny blue. But
Tiny
as
blue's
soon as
only
you
3 feet
look
tall.
into this room, this acidic stench just fills this pentagonal chamber, which has 2 exits. The walls of this one are also covered with riveted sheets of iron, and the stone floor is kind of pockmarked, and you can see there's this giant puddle of gray slime in the middle of it. There's friezes along each wall. Just beneath the ceiling depict 5 black dragons.
These rooms definitely rotate. This is a puzzle.
Okay.
But you can see there's another exit over here.
Yeah, I'm going to telepath the party and let them know what I see. That's the acid room.
There's acid here.
And we're in the branch room.
Yes, Jackson, do you want to look at this sprinkler?
I do.
Okay, investigation, please.
It's still super stinky in that room, huh?
It's very stinky. So this is like a gross, like rot smell, and this is just like a sulfuric acidic smell. Jackson, this draws water from underneath you and sprays the plants in the room. You also can tell that there's like a weird, like sub-level magic happening here that's keeping all these plants alive despite the lack of sunlight. You have no idea what the mechanism that makes the sprinkler work is, though. Just that something will activate it and make it spray all over the room.
Huh. It's directly underneath the gargoyles. You think the gargoyles do that, or you think that's unrelated?
So this is coming up under, like it's mounted from the bottom up, so it's not attached to the gargoyles or the floor above you in any way.
So it's pulling water up from the left that we can see.
Okay.
Yes.
How far is it to the ceiling, to the hole?
It is. Let me check the other map here. It's not on this one. What is this in the middle of room 45? Okay. So the shaft above you, you can see, is 10 feet wide and 15 feet deep, and that's just the shaft.
Okay.
And then
this room is 10 feet wide.
There's another 15-foot drop from the top of the shaft to this floor, so it's about 30 feet to get up to the 4th level.
Okay.
You also can notice from in here, the shaft in the middle of the ceiling here is completely smooth. You would need to set up rope or something from above or fly up. You can't climb the shaft directly.
Yeah, we have 2 flyers, so we can definitely get up there.
I think we have 3.
You do?
Oh, yeah, right. We have 3. So yeah, we have no problem getting up if we want to. Points to the shaft.
Do you mind if I can control Turquoise, by the way?
Have you like animal friendshiped him? Because he's his own man.
Okay.
But I have.
We're buddies,
He
though.
will hang out with you.
I like to carry him around. I'm not animal
That's right.
friendship, no. But I thought we had a rapport.
He is on your shoulder.
Oh,
Good.
we had a connection.
Okay. Exactly. I thought we had a connection.
But yeah, other than that, the only direction you can see is this exit that Ssayu'më has found.
Well, we can get back up if we need to. Thuri, Jackson, maybe Blue can fly up and attach a rope, but I don't see anything to do in here. So,
Can you guys hear me?
yes, we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sadie's gonna relay to the party. Everything ever looks like a big old machine, and she thinks maybe like turning on the sprinkler somehow may get it to work.
Yeah, Jackson knows the sprinkler is active, but he has no idea what activates it. So it's working, it's fine. You just don't know how to turn it on.
Yeah.
Blast it!
Maybe we should move on and see, or if we can find something living, we can feed it to that door that Thuri spoke to earlier.
Did anything happen to that door
That's a good idea.
when I tried for it?
Sorry?
But did anything happen to that? Did anything happen to me when I had Hold
Well,
the door.
all it did was it spoke to you, and then no one really went near it after that. Which
I has said I tried the door handle.
Oh well, the when you tried the door handle, it turned into the mouth.
Okay.
So I don't know if you would have tried again, because it did have very sharp teeth.
I'm good.
Oh, I would try it again.
Hmm.
I mean, that's you guys, but it's just a door. And I got like 150 HP, so I don't think it will one-shot me.
Okay.
Okay. If you're confident about that, go ahead. Go ahead, boast.
I'm not at the DM.
Don't look at the DM. You do this.
I cannot confirm nor deny anything that may happen.
All else fails.
Cheer wine, more like
if we can
cheat
find
wine.
any creatures that we need a dispatch of, I could always polymorph them into something small and edible.
Also true.
But Michael, hold on.
Is anyone going with her?
Michael, say, hold on, Ssayu'më.
I will
try something. So Mike is going to go with Thuri.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Y'all deserve each other.
Agreed.
Polymorph Wexton to frog.
I look at spoons. I look at spoons, and I just kind of like do like a little like lightning sparkle in my hand, and I'm like, should I try this, spoons? I don't know. I'm leaving this up to you. What do you think?
Spoons is just nodding frantically. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to shock and grasp the sprinkler.
Okay, you do that.
Shit!
Nothing
I
happens.
did it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wasn't sure if it just needed a charge or
You
something.
get nothing.
All right. Worth a shot. Okay. Never mind.
Aw.
I just wanted to try
I
that.
really thought that was gonna work. Aw.
I think since we're talking about it, Blue will fly up up the shaft to attach a rope to the top.
I'm
Just
gonna
to give us
try
the way
for
out.
the.
Stick you here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try for the door.
So you go for the door, and a monstrous mouth forms on the door surface, calling out with a deep drawl, "I'm so hungry I could eat you alive. But I'll settle for something else. Something living. Something light."
Nice backup there, say.
Yeah, I was like, better backup.
All right, I'm gonna go for the doorknob.
Okay.
It's still there, right?
Yes?
Okay.
Okay. You're going to try to... Well, it's just a mouth. There's no... Like, the handle has gone away. What are you going to try to do?
Look at my spells.
Thuri, I could always go grab one of those painters upstairs and turn him into a frog or something.
It's true, they are just upstairs.
You know what?
Sure.
I'm just gonna use a chime opening on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Swiggity swooty, I command you to open ye.
Okay. You hit the chime of opening, and the mouth starts laughing at you. You think I'll open with a stupid thing like that?
Yes, Mike, please go get a painter.
Aw.
Okay.
It does consume a charge of your chime.
Michael, head upstairs.
Okay.
I'll tag along just to make sure nothing bad happens.
Yeah, who else is going upstairs? Well, Blue is technically going
Yeah,
upstairs.
going upstairs, but not the same
Just
spot.
in a different way. Yes, indeed. So let's move Blue over here. Oh, Ssayu'më is not coming
Just in
with you.
case you need a big strong.
Gargoyle is not coming with you.
Gargoyle is following me.
Okay. Is this everyone? Blue's here. Blue, I'll just say you tie a rope to one of these gargoyles. They are not reacting. They have their arms folded the same way as when you paid your tithe.
Okay.
And yeah, you just tie a rope to one of them, and it dangles down into the lower. Wait.
Great.
What kind of rope do you got? How long is it?
Should be hempen 30 feet, but I can double check
Okay.
that.
Regular
so
rope
the
is
30 feet. 50. Okay. So if you have a 50-foot rope, then it dangles most of the way down and like is dangling 4 feet above the sprinkler.
Oh, okay. That's reachable.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's all set up. Okay, Mike. You're heading towards one of these artists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They look at you.
I'm gonna polymorph it into a. I guess it's a crab.
Okay.
Crab.
Okay. So, as soon as you turn it into a crab,
Oh.
Oh no.
you hear a rumbling underneath as from all of the detritus underneath bursts forth.
Oh shit.
Everybody roll initiative.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
No, you're up here. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, everyone is where they are on the map.
I don't think the polymorph worked.
Well, he didn't
Polymorph
say-
did work. It is a crab now.
Okay. Operation.
So
Get
you have
This
a crab in front of you, but as soon as that happened, yeah, the floor basically explodes, and this scary zombie comes out. You have fought one of them.
That's what we
before.
get for messing with the painters.
You also notice a familiar yellow cloak in its jaws.
We have fought one of those guys before. It went down pretty fast. We'll see how well this one does.
Oh no, it goes first.
Maybe the snake goes first.
Was there supposed to roll twice?
Khaleesi's is gonna stick on Ssayu'më and give her advantage.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, Mike, you see this dinosaur look at you and go,
Same.
and it spits a zombie at you.
Excuse me.
It says roll a d6.
Mm-hmm. Oh no!
I'm a zombie.
Nice.
Love to see it.
This guy in order. Okay, so it's going to do that, and then it is going to move over here and try to chomp on you.
Well, no, don't do that.
Bite him, crunch, and then whack. Bite him. 13, 15. I don't think either of those hit you.
18 is AC.
You dodge both attacks.
The tail one is for. if it's
30.
I think the tail is for if something's behind it, correct?
Negative.
He can move around and sweep it.
30. It's your turn. There's a scary zombie here.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? I do gravity sinkhole.
Ugh.
Oh shit!
That is some big damage. I am using it in the spell to re-roll that.
Okay.
There we go.
Much better. Much.
Hey.
I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good.
You can hit the zombie too, can't you? Or is it one target?
Yeah. Oh,
Failure.
get the spell card.
If you go into your character sheet, there should be a little speech bubble next to the spell. And you hover over it. Yeah, perfect. That's always good for like showing off what
Those
you're
both
trying to do.
fail. So they both take the full damage. Is it half on a save?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's
the
really
zombie
cool.
dies. So the zombie dies immediately and is like sucked and crushed towards the other zombie. And then you can see that this guy has had like a whole bunch of like bones and flesh like sucked into the gravity.
I would say it went off here.
Okay.
So he gets pulled to that.
Got it. Okay.
And I believe
So
that...
he's been pulled away from Mike because of gravity. And now it's Mike's turn. So it was like, obviously it tried to bite you and tail swipe you, and then you see Thuri has cast a spell and it is slowly sucked away from you.
Thank you, Thuri. Mike is going to dash. He'll get to
This guy is a crab.
And he'll just toss. He's going to toss the, can I... like free action, just kind of toss the with the momentum, toss the crab to like Wexton or somebody.
Football toss.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Just pitch it.
Wexton, do a deck save.
Nice.
You catch the crab.
Football tuck.
And then
hello, my crustacean friend.
I'm going to quicken spell. That's...
What are you, some kind of dinosaur destroyer?
Sure, why not? How about we just fireball him?
Okay.
Bringing it back.
Where is your point of origin?
Are
you gonna try and kill zombies?
I don't really care about killing them. Just really the T-Rex.
Okay.
I guess it's
perfect. Got it. Understood.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point in killing him.
We'll blow it up on just the zombie Tyrannosaurus then. That's a big explosion. You know what this thing is not good at?
Dex saves?
Indeed. Good thing it's got lots of HP. Okay, 27. So, yeah, it explodes, and I'll say that's what singes off the rest of the zombies. Wexton, you hear fighting and roaring and magic coming from the hallway in front of you. And you see Mike and Thuri both, like, trying to attack something.
You're also holding a crab.
You are also holding a crab.
I'm just gonna bag the crab.
Okay.
And, walk up, see a zombie T-Rex, and sigh deeply. Let's see.
I never had to deal with this back home. Ugh.
I can't wait to retire.
How old is Wexton?
He's pretty young. I can't remember. Oh, 31.
Thinking of... Well, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's young for a half elf.
Anyway, destroy the zombie. Do it. Kill him. Oh my god, that hits.
And another one.
The 17 hits.
Cool.
Very good.
Wow.
Short bow. Pew, pew.
Big target.
Easy hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Can I
yeah,
use up the
you have
rest?
movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Just gonna move there so we're not all clumped up in one space.
Perfect. Yeah, same thing with you, Jackson. You see Mike and Thuri fighting something, and Wexton has dashed out of the hallway.
Oh, God. I should probably run after them and do something. I can get there. Yeah, wait.
That would be a good idea, dearie.
Yeah, I can get right here.
That's Unk.
I'm glad I had the approval of Unk.
So you're not just standing there in the hallway wondering what to do?
Being attacked is not really a need for indecisiveness. It's you're going to die if you don't do anything.
Good point. All right.
What do you do?
Oh, jeez. I wish I had my lightning launchers, but I don't. I got my fists. I don't want to use my fists because it's very big. I'm going to
being like anchored by Thuri's gravity well, basically. So it's not moving.
Okay. You know, this will be fun. I'm going to open my mouth, and I'm like gonna like adjust something on like the side of like my my armor's like helmet, and
Yes.
going to do my usual like acid breath beam spray, but it's a little bit different. It looks different. It looks a little bit weaker, but more focused.
Okay.
As I cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Oh, very good.
So it doesn't take the damage yet. It has to make a dexterity saving throw on its turn.
It's okay. I'm very bad at those. Oof. So I'll remind me on its turn that it's going to get
Gotcha.
ouchied.
Okay.
Okay,
And,
is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Same thing with you, Ssayu'më. Everyone has run out into the hallway, and you hear the sounds of battle.
About as far as I can go. Can I shoot it from here?
You can, yes.
All right. First shot will have advantage.
Okay. Yes, you are being helped. Oh my.
And then 2 more.
Okay, fire away. Very nice, that hits. That also hits.
And that's my turn.
You is not looking super hot. Blue, you have
Fine.
ropes.
I
You're very excited to tell your friends, and you head back down into the 5th floor.
Yeah, basically she's gonna test out the rope, make sure that it works okay. She's gonna tug it, make
Yeah.
sure it's okay.
Yeah.
She's pretty
You
pleased.
slide down
Yep,
it.
she's pretty pleased with her
Yes.
tiring job, and so she slides down the rope back down into the room and looks around and sees everybody's gone.
Done. Khaleesi, it's your turn.
Khaleesi will give... Does anyone plan to do an attack roll?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'll just give Wexton an advantage. Then she'll fly over to him
Okay,
and wrap around his arm and give him advantage.
very good. Okay, so the zombie is going to be taking gravity sinkhole damage and acid breath damage. Well, caustic brew damage.
I
So,
think,
Thuri, I have to save first. So I'll do the con
I
save
think
first.
it's only one.
Yeah, sinkhole's only once.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Well, oof. No, it's taking it again. It failed. Roll 5. That's a crit fail. It's taking it again. Okay, great.
And it takes a whole whopping 6
Fucking out
6 points of acid damage.
And 6 points of acid damage, guess what? Is enough to kill it. Woo!
You did it.
so I see these things are
Ah.
easy to do.
You fought one already too?
Yeah, I killed it in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Seems pretty
It
powerful.
was just over 6 seconds. You did get a second round in.
Oh no, we killed the king of feathers in less than a round.
Get this freaking snake off me!
Wexton, the crab.
Take it!
Oh, yeah.
Why am I the animal man?
Oh, I thought you were the closest person. I figured you just run down and go feed the door, but yeah, Michael grabbed the crab.
No.
And handed it to Thuri. Would you like to do the honors?
Freaking... The frogs person told me to fight a dinosaur.
Blue, well, let's see. Jackson has
Yeah,
gone
Jackson
this
over
way.
with the group. But
Blue, you are down by yourself.
Blue will kind of look around, and she's gonna go over to this place, and then realize nobody's in there, and she's gonna look around and be like,
Also, this is a acidic smell. It's less abrasive than this room. This room is like disgusting to stay in.
so she's looking around and going, guys.
You can actually roll a perception check for me.
That is from hearing, so I'm gonna do without advantage.
It is.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, you can hear your friends are in the staircase over here. Easy peasy. They're being very loud. So while you're doing that, Wexton, you have a crab in your hand. What do you want to do?
I'll hold up my hand.
I'm gonna slam dunk into the door.
Emerald.
Okay.
Blue's gonna kind of walk up to you guys
Yeah.
and say, I thought we were checking out that other room. I went to tie up a rope and everybody was gone. Where'd you go?
That was a whole
thought
thing.
We'll answer with telepathy. We fought another zombie T-Rex.
Oh, okay. Those guys are easy.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
Hey, Wexton, the mouth eats the crab,
Yeah.
and it goes, yum yum, and the door opens. And so the door has swung open, and now you see.
The boat.
Oh.
There are 2 boats here.
Salvation.
Also, on the northern part of this tiny dock, there's a rusty iron gate on the side of a cage. You think that 2 medium or smaller creatures could both get inside this cage.
Thuri, Ssayu'më, just remember that slime earlier, aboleth, water. Everyone be
Right.
careful.
Do we want to set off that scroll?
You can definitely imagine there's aboleths in the water.
Do you think there's more than one?
Of course.
Cage is making me think of shark cages. Like you go down there.
Yes, this is indeed a diving cage.
By the way, shark cage, not shark proof.
Yes, a diving cage. It is no one is. Actually, I think I can reveal a bit more around here. There we go.
Do
So-
we want to pop off that scroll? Breathing?
All of this you can see up to here.
It's up to you guys. I think Mike has it.
Mike gave it back to you, so.
If you want to do it.
I can do it. It lasts for 24 hours.
I'm not going down there.
I'm upset. I was
But
really
she looks
considering
up the
mastery of
scroll.
water.
You have
Yeah, she'll
there's
give
2
you guys
more
the
here.
scroll.
Actually,
She
30. You're
won't give
right
it
now.
to.
Go ahead.
She'll give it to Mike.
30. You're right up close to them. You can see both of these boats. The closer one to you is named Predator, and the one farther away is named Prey.
All right.
And then again, you have diving cage. So there's a winch here. You think that 2 creatures could go inside. You kind of all get a magic vibe off of it, but without investigation or arcana rolls, you have no idea what it's going to do.
I shall investigate.
Ssayu'më. So this cage is radiating transmutation magic.
Oh.
And you believe that it bestows an effect similar to water breathing to any creatures within it.
Ah.
Oh, I want to get in. I want to get in. I want to get in.
What?
Yeah, Ssayu'më will relay that to everyone. I guess Thuri has dibs on jump.
Yes, the cage only has room for 2 creatures.
That's Sam
Let's
being
see.
excited.
Mm-hmm.
No fun.
Beautiful. So I feel like this is another puzzle.
I thought the puzzle was the crab.
Yeah, the door is still like you can hear disgusting eating noises, like, and it's like spitting crab parts out at you.
Someone
I hate this thing.
We probably rotate the rooms from the outside in that case.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, these kind of look like cogs. Like, are they
Yeah,
rotating
they,
down
they
there,
almost
or-
definitely
Yeah, now that
rotate
you're
so that
over
they
here, you can
reveal
see
new rooms.
giant cogs are attached to both the rooms that you've seen. Again, these like there are tiny gaps between these rooms, but you don't think you could fit into them from the outside.
Okay. But are the cogs turning now? Or are they not turning?
They are not. They have been stationary the whole
Like
time.
I said, I think
Okay.
that this is kind of like a puzzle. We have to rotate the rooms so that we can follow a path to where we need to go, because there's no other ways to proceed unless we
There's an acid
unless we
room.
navigate these.
There's the acid room.
And there's a door. There's
I
another
mean,
path.
there was an exit up here.
Yeah.
Did not explore it. Say you found it.
Let's rotate the rooms.
Mike is gonna.
Well, you leave.
Mike is gonna pull off a patch from his robo use items that he's had. For a
Oh,
while.
okay. Yes.
And he tosses in another rowboat.
Yes.
Just in
Forgot
case
about that
we need one.
Oh my god. I forgot you had that.
Yeah. We got an
A
extra
third
row.
rowboat. What are you going to call it?
There's Predator, Prey, and
Patsy.
Apex.
Apex.
Oh.
Apex Legends. Not sponsored stream.
It's Apex now. There's a third boat here. Can you see the name?
No.
We can't see the name, but it's okay.
Theater of the mind.
Thuri,
Indeed.
you want to go down?
I would be happy to.
Does anyone want to join Thuri on her undersea adventure?
There is room for one more.
Blue like backs up against the wall, staring
I
at
would
Thuri,
prefer not to
terrified.
get wet.
I think Wexton should go.
I would prefer not to.
Okay, you can ride in the boat with me and Khaleesi then.
I am going underwater. What?
Okay.
Now,
Once...
how high? How high is this cave? Like how is the ceiling in this underwater
Probably
cave?
like 40 feet or something.
Indeed, it's 40 feet.
Oh, nice.
Right, once Wexton gets into the cage, I will attempt to operate this device.
Okay. So Thuri and Wexton are going to go into the diving cage together. KISSING.
Ew!
Gross.
Out with cooties.
Aboleth cooties.
Good thing I had my
Ooh,
shot.
Aboleth could probably use something insane like give people exhaustion. Anyway, let's not discuss that right now.
It's alright, the party's exhausting enough, am I right, folks?
So Blue wants to be out where it's nice and open. And I'm tempted to just do a fly around.
So all these walls actually go from the water to the ceiling, so you cannot pass them.
Okay, so
You
like
can't pass here, you cannot pass here, and you cannot pass here. You're stuck here.
okay, so it's blocked in.
The
Okay.
boats,
$20.
however, the boats, there is some clearance here for the boats. Like if you were to duck with the boats, you could get under them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
However, you don't like. There's not enough room for you to fly under there comfortably without you actually hitting the water and
Right.
having to swim.
So definitely boat. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So, Mike is operating the winch. You have lowered the cage 20 feet to the lake bed. Wexton and Thuri, you see all around you are these glowing phosphorescent crabs.
There are the crabs.
There are 9 of them.
Do we need more crabs? Is that what's happening here?
I kind of want to reach out to grab
Um,
one.
He does say
Okay,
something
yeah,
like,
you can definitely do that.
Reach out, touch crab.
Do we give that to
you
the
have
dog?
grabbed, you have grabbed a crab.
You have crab.
There are 9, or actually, rather, there are 8 more available.
Well, grab.
Wexton, are you going to grab a crab?
Wexton grabs a crab.
So as soon as both of you grab a crab, you feel the sort of pulse through the lake. It's unnerving.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Can I have both of you roll perception checks, please? You can breathe, no problem. It's a little hard to see.
Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, Wexton,
Look at that.
you see coming towards you
Uh-oh.
a terrifying creature. So the diving cage does have a rope that you can tug to signal.
Yep. Ding, ding.
Ignore them.
That's-
Go deeper.
If they tug 30 times, that means pull us up.
30 times.
Mike, Mike, you get 30 tugs.
Michael's certainly trying to winch it up.
Toss my crab at it.
Cool.
Do not toss crab.
You toss the crab. Wexton does not toss his crab.
Do not toss
So
crab.
he's bringing the crab to you. And as soon as the cage begins to leave, this creature comes up to the cage, tries to touch it as soon as it is like out of its reach, and goes, "Ooh, wait, come back! I want to talk."
What?
And, then you arrive at the top of the lake.
Send us back down.
No, what? No!
Wexton, do you want to hop out real quick then?
By the way, both of you heard that in your brains, not verbally.
Send Ssayu'më down.
Kabazan tells me I cannot leave the cage.
Okay, see ya. And then I just winches back down.
Okay.
I don't want it.
Down you go.
Life was so much more
So
simple.
you go back down. And the terrifying thing moves towards you. Oh, good. You guys came back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I haven't seen people in so long.
My name is Thuri. What's your name?
My name is Gladys.
Do you go by nicknames?
You could call me Gladys.
Glorp it is.
What are you guys doing here? You gonna go beat up that big mean old lich?
Yes.
It's on the agenda.
We could.
Cool. How are you guys gonna do it? I don't think anyone's done it yet, or I wouldn't be here anymore.
Oh no, is this the soulmonger? No, he's too nice.
Are you connected to the Lich in some way?
Well, he put me in this lake. It's fine. It could be a little bigger.
Are you an aboleth?
Yeah, I guess that's the thing I am. I'm a weird fish guy. I live in this lake.
Do you know how these cogs work? This room.
Yeah, there's like this room you go into, and there's a bunch of buttons you press, and then they move.
You know where that is?
I will kill you. Oh, don't mind him.
Oh, no, what was that?
Oh, that's just my friend. Destroy.
Can you show us where this room is?
He kind of like, he's got a bunch of weird tendrils, and they kind of just point in a this-away direction.
Can I do like an insight check to see if this thing is actually...
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Wexton, well, you can roll 2 Thuri. Wexton, right now you think it is... everything is fine right now, but you have a very bad feeling. Thuri, you have a bit more insight here. You think that this aboleth has been enslaved, and it has lost its mind and developed a split personality. So it has this childlike, curious, harmless, gleeful personality, and then the normal aboleth personality of super destruction. Right now, it is speaking to you in a childlike manner.
So when it became enslaved, it developed a childlike personality?
Yes.
Okay. So probably greater restorating it. Probably not the best idea.
Indeed.
Probably not.
Yeah, we good.
I don't like that he put me in here, but I guess I get the point. I'm supposed to stop people like you from getting in, but it's much more interesting to watch you get in.
Agreed, yeah. And heck, maybe you could help us find a way to defeat the Lich.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know that there's a room somewhere here that will destroy everything.
Can you help us get to the buttons room?
But oh yeah, no, you have to go through the rooms. I can't swim into it. It's in the wall.
We're told that we can't go through this, right?
No, you can. It's just you can't. It's the cracks in between here that you can't go through. They're too tiny.
Oh, but we can go into that.
So
room.
you see how they're not attached? Yes, you can. Yeah, say you walked into the lip of this room and saw all the acid. You can traverse any of these connecting hallways, but you cannot squeeze past the connective parts. So you couldn't walk around the outside of the gear.
Okay. And then are these like bridges? Can we?
Yes. So this is a hallway. If you were to get into a rowboat and then duck under, you could swim under. Well, row under the bridge essentially. But you can only really see more water on the other side of it. At least from here, it's hard to see.
What's the deal with the boats?
Oh well, I mean, they're mostly to bring you guys to me so I can eat you, but I'm kind of stuffed. I feel like I just ate someone.
Who did you get to know them first?
No.
Did you barf up like a little bit over a yellow banner?
You see nothing. They are kind of just floating. Actually, here, let me. I have a token for these guys.
These guys, plural?
Fear.
This is the thing looking at you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, okay.
An aboleth.
Mm-hmm.
They're horrifyingly scary.
Abby Loth.
Indeed. How long have you guys been here?
A few days.
Ooh, you're at just the beginning part, and you made it all the way down here. That's so good. Everyone dies before that normally, and then I don't get to eat anyone. It's very sad. I'm hungry.
I thought you just said you were full.
Yeah, you just ate.
Am I? Both of you roll perception or persuasion.
Ew.
Yeah, I think I am kind of full.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is my lake.
I like what you do.
There's crabs here.
Oh, do the crabs do anything?
I have some friends. Have you seen those weird guys with the green masks? Sometimes they feed me. I haven't seen one in a while. It's been a while since they fed me anything.
Why don't you eat the crabs?
Oh, but they glow, and they're so cool. And plus the door likes them more.
The door eats the people?
Crabs.
No, he eats the crabs. I eat the people.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. Do the crabs do anything? Why are they glowing?
They live here, and I guess they glow. Maybe it has to do with them living here. Do crabs not normally glow? That's so very sad.
It is a little sad, yes. Thuri, I don't like this.
Well, we don't want to keep you, girl, any busier.
Close enough. That's fine. The pronunciation is a little weird.
Yeah,
but yes, have fun. I'm sure I'll be eating you in a few moments.
No, you wouldn't do that. We're friends, surely.
What is a friend? I have never eaten one of those.
Well, the idea is that you usually don't eat friends.
Well, that sounds awful.
I guess it's a matter of perspective.
We're gonna go now.
Yes, pleasure talking.
Enjoy your weird metal cage.
Before we go Would you guys mind asking him why he got put down there? Does he know? We found out that he got put down there, but do we know why?
Oh, true.
To eat people.
Protect. Yeah.
He hungry. He doesn't know why he's
tug
here,
on the
just that
rope.
he must
Okay.
eat. Okay.
Michael, pull him up.
Mike, there's a tug on the rope. Yes, indeed. Everyone surfaces.
I think next time I will get
You
in.
guys know we're down there for a little bit. You okay?
Found the aboleth.
Yep. Aboleth's down there.
Oh, by the way, the entire time it was communicating with you telepathically, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
It's a telepath. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you're not dead.
Oh,
It is
Yeah.
an odd aboleth.
Thuri, it would have spoken to you no matter what. If that means something to you, take it as you will.
Oh, that's horrifying. Okay.
Wait, what does that mean?
Don't worry about it. So yeah, everyone's back up on the dock.
So do we need to go through the water or?
Apparently, we can go through the rooms. I think we can also go through the boats, but then we'll have to deal with the aboleths.
So wait, what's the point of the boats and everything? Is this just like a sideshow?
I mean, we could always take the boats around and just quote unquote clear the map.
I wonder, Jackson, you know about that waterfall you almost fell down?
I do. Yeah, I don't remember almost falling down it though. I remember being in control.
Oh right. I bet it connects to here, and I bet some unfortunate adventures probably fall down there or something.
Oh God.
Because I mean, this is the only source of water we've seen for a while now, and you said it was pretty deep, right?
That's a good point, actually.
Mike, do a perception check. Yeah, so you think. The waterfall may end up here, indeed.
Just trying to keep my head around the spacing of this place, and it just seems logical that it would end up here. I guess we just go through the rooms then? Unless you guys are particular to riding boats. I want to chance it with the aboleth.
We will just say, like, I'd rather not get it.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot to explore. A boat detour would be a fun detour. Then again, there might be more inside of the gears. And then again, we might actually have to fight the aboleth. But maybe he wants us to fight him.
We wouldn't want that to happen.
I'm pretty sure he wants to fight him. Or he wants to eat us, definitely.
Oh, lovely. And he didn't, for some reason?
Oh, he just ate.
No, I think he might think the boats are a game.
Maybe we need to free
Yeah,
him.
Thuri, you got like a weird, like childlike personality out of it. So, I mean, aside from obviously its underlying personality breaking through a few times.
I'm going to step into the apex boat.
Okay.
And be like, I've picked my boat.
Oh, we're doing the boats.
I guess I'll hop into this one over here.
Okay. Yeah, there's enough for everyone. Blue, who are you sitting with? Ssayu'më or Mike?
I don't know. She still doesn't want to get eaten.
Can she? Is there enough room for her to fly around in here?
We said yes, but you can't get round to the
Yes.
other spots. Like,
Yeah, indeed. You cannot get through here, here, or here. You would have to be in a boat. Or Blue would have to swim,
yeah, she's not.
which would
swimming.
mean Blue would have to go into the water, which
She's
is
not swimming.
not
I guess.
in her best interest.
I guess I'll go with Mike.
Okay. So that puts Jackson and Ssayu'më together. Okay. Where do you guys want to go?
Okay, so there's this bridge over here. Does it look like there's a path underneath that one, or is it only this one here?
Yes. This one up here to the north looks kind of sketch. The east path looks way more open.
All right, let's go east then.
Okay. Oh, I've brought the goop destroyer with me.
Oh no!
There we go.
Oh no!
Oh, he's coming with us.
So, Thuri and Wexton, you recognize a shape kind of floating underneath all of your boats.
Is it Gargamel?
Indeed, it is.
Blue's gonna kind of look to you guys and say, "Remind me again why we're doing this."
I don't really know actually. But I think we'll find out when we get there.
You guys are going to keep rowing around?
Sure.
Blue, if it attacks the boats, just fly up. There's plenty of sky up there. You can kind of float around for a bit. I'd
rather you guys not die either, though.
Oh, we'll be fine. It didn't.
Okay.
It didn't even kill Wexton or Thuri when they were down there, so we should be okay, right?
So there's
That's
another
true.
like
Must be friendly.
bridge. There's not got another bridge point in front of you that you would have to all duck under and float through.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Are you proceeding? Okay.
How's the current, by the way? Is there a current?
There's no current.
Okay. So we're just kind of like rowing ourselves?
Indeed.
Oh, I see another one of them.
So you float around here, and yes, indeed, there's another aboleth, and there are several bodies around you.
Oh, the two dwarfs.
And the number 65.
The worst
And
animal.
the number 65.
Good God, it's horrible.
I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight it.
And we'll keep going.
Moving on.
Okay.
Does this
Wait,
other
does he-
aboleth react in any way?
He's kind
Oh,
of swimming
what is it
alongside
doing?
of you. It's swimming with you like a dolphin would.
So there's two
Cute.
of them now.
Cute.
And you're going to keep heading up this way. Oh, I forgot a couple people.
Sam knows dolphins are the most vicious animal alive.
They are. They will murder you.
They're awful. And then, there's a little thing here, and this is all you can see. And then the two aboleths begin to orbit all three of your ships.
I forgot. Why are we going to the waterfall?
Isn't there? There's a place up here, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go that way.
Actually, let's clear the map a little bit.
Change places.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh God, they're following us.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now where?
They're our friends.
Under this bridge?
Under the bridge.
Okay.
So there's two aboleths.
This is what you can see.
Okay, so it looks like we need to get the rooms to rotate so that we can get into the one on the right.
Can we see any way, like this platform here? It looks a little.
It's 100% enclosed in iron.
Mhm.
Arrgh.
So that's probably something else is we need to figure out a way to rotate the room to face that.
Both the
that room.
aboleths begin to orbit your ships faster.
Shit.
Thuri, Wexton, you think you can tell him to not? Just tell them no. Stop, please.
I just looked at Fury. I was like, should I just stick my head under water and yell at them or something?
That's a great idea. You should do
it.
that.
Just bang the side of the boat. God damn it. Okay. Stick my head in. Hey!
Okay.
Galavo, what's up?
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, my friends are here.
I'm sorry, what?
My friend is here.
Who's the friend?
Oh, it just.
Oh, that's a fun name. Listen, why don't you just eat your friend?
Oh, no, we don't taste very good.
Oh,
I thought he didn't know the meaning of friend. And then he said he didn't have one before. Lies.
He does have a very good deception score.
look, we don't taste very good either.
No, I think you smell exquisite.
No, I smell like wet frog.
It's so good, though.
I think.
And your friend next to you smells like a snail.
Look, I think there's a big misunderstanding going on.
If you jump in the water, we can all be friends.
No, remember, we don't eat friends.
I want to eat my friends.
Well, you start with the other guy.
But if we eat our friends together, both of us get food.
This guy's making a compelling case.
and both keep orbiting you even faster. You notice the boats are beginning to move in like a current direction. You feel like if you do not move soon, you will be stuck here.
Okay, girl, nice talking to you, and pop back out. We need to move now.
All right, are we moving back or trying to
anywhere but here?
All right, let's move back.
Yeah, I think we can do a full circle. I think we could get. No, actually, never mind. Yeah, we know we can get that way, so let's go around the back way.
Yeah,
this way.
Go.
Okay, can I have? I'll get everyone from one boat. If you're going to go the short way, well, first off, are you going the short way or the long way?
I think we should go the long way, just because we don't know if there is a path there.
There seems to be a path, but
Yeah, look,
Do
I
we
would
want to risk
vote
it?
short way.
Okay.
I vote short way. Yeah.
Okay, we'll risk it.
I'll make sure Wexton and I's boat goes last.
I can fly, so
Okay. I'll have who's driving Mike and Blue's boat.
I guess Michael. Do
Okay, Mike, roll a deck save.
it. I guess Blue will do it. No. I'll spend an inspiration trying to reroll it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you can hear.
The dice are so
Say you and Jackson, who's driving your boat?
I was imagining Ssayu'më just kind of sitting down, just staring off into space this whole time.
Okay. Jackson, roll the deck save.
Oh God.
Very good.
Okay, you make it.
Bad.
You guys make it all the way over here. Thuri and Wexton, who's driving?
I'm gonna give guidance to Wexton to
Oh,
drive
shit.
the boat.
And then Wexton, deck save, please.
Very nice.
Don't think I need guidance, but
All
might
right.
as
So you also make it over here.
well. Why did we go last?
Because we're the strong ones.
The aboliths are on approach. Let's go with the ahead boat first. Jackson, roll another deck save.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So you guys get about here. Thuri and Wexton roll. Or sorry, just Wexton. Okay. So you get under the bridge, and then Mike, roll.
Wait, can I help him by turning around in the boat and flapping my wings behind us?
Yes, Mike, roll with advantage.
Yeah.
All right. So you make it under the bridge as well. And then these guys go here, and then I'll have one more round. We'll start with Thuri and Wexton first. Wexton, roll. Wonderful. So you get back to the dock. Mike?
All right. With the advantage this time, or just regular?
Yeah, she's still flapping her wings. Although
You're still flapping? Okay,
it
good.
might be too tight.
It's a little tight. Yeah, it's a little tight here now. We'll roll normally.
Okay. Yeah,
All right. So you also make it to the dock. Let's move you over here. And then Jackson.
Yeah.
One more roll of a deck save.
I want to see if I can do something to help him out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very good roll, so never mind.
The 21 is very good, and you all make it to the dock. And you see one aboleth is here, and one is here.
Oh god.
Mike's gonna.
Okay, so you are all near enough to the dock. Yes, to exit the dock.
Well, we certainly got a better idea of where we need to go. So we need to get the rooms pointing to the east and north.
Let's get everyone in here. Oh, no, the boat can go back.
No, we took the boat with us.
No.
Apex came out of his pocket, so.
Okay. So everyone gets into this room. And what do you want to do?
To the acid room.
Welcome to the acid room.
We can't fit through it. Not even Khaleesi can.
No, they can.
We
no,
can?
you can get. No, it's like if you were trying to get outside of the cogs. If you're trying to leave the.
Oh,
you see how there's like a gap here. You can't get through this tiny little gap, but you can walk through the hallway. No problem.
All right, I completely.
Yeah, when he said so, there's a crack in it that he meant in between the two.
Sean, I thought the exact same
the
thing.
in between here.
Okay, I'm not.
You can-
Yeah, thank you. Because like, we're just getting in,
here.
and I was like, well, what are we
You can
going
go
to do?
here.
I didn't think that.
Yeah, that's.
I took
Yeah.
it the other way. So
I took it as this was a
You guys
dead.
all dummies.
Jackson got big brain.
So, it's possible that there's controls on this side.
Yeah,
But then,
Yeah, the only thing. So again, the acidic stench fills this pentagonal chamber, which has two exits. The walls are covered with riveted sheets of iron. There's pockmarked stone with, sort of this large puddle of gray slime in the middle of it, and there are friezes along each wall that show a black dragon. So each one of the etchings on the wall are black dragons.
Jackson, I think you're going to really like this room.
Oh, really? Why?
And you see all the dragons around.
Can I investigate these murals?
Sure.
I just kind of shrug.
It's really random. We have dragons here in an aboleth chamber.
Aboleth Chamber was outside.
So now that you're up close, you can actually notice tiny little holes in the dragon's mouth.
Oh, that's not good. I will teleconnect. Look, there's holes in the dragon's mouth. I'm going to assume they will spew out acid, hence all the acid on the floor.
It smells like acid in here.
Just be very careful.
But yeah, you can avoid the big gross goop in the middle, or you can destroy it.
I will use the decanter of endless water and hose it down.
Pressure washing.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No.
Because as you splash some water on it, it begins to spread.
We could burn it, couldn't we? Should be flammable. Well, we shouldn't do that while we're in.
Is it the same aboleth goop that we saw before?
Yes, it is the same aboleth goop you've seen before.
Told
You know fire would not do it.
Oh,
But
I thought it was
necrotic,
acid.
radiant,
Oh.
or no,
I
no.
thought it was
This is goop.
Sorry.
This is aboleth goop.
I
Sorry.
shall toll the dead.
Dong.
I actually thought that the stuff in the center was acid as well.
Same.
Okay. Well, the same thing. Okay. Well, let's clear it up. There's one exit to the west here.
Let's go.
I'll blast that one too.
More toll. Okay.
Okay.
Wexton, joining us.
Kind of want to see, like, oh no, Blue. The bad stuff happens to Blue when she's alone. She'll come with.
Okay. So, a 4-foot high, 7-foot wide iron lectern in the middle of this rusty iron-plated room is topped by a slanted control panel. Set into the control panel are a gold lever with a star-shaped handle, 2 dials in red and blue, and 2 buttons of the same colors. Wall engravings behind the control panel show 5 groups of circles with a small crystal embedded in the wall under each one. The crystal under the configuration is labeled 3 and glows bright green. 3 6-inch diameter rusty iron pipes just out from the wall above the engravings. And this is what you see.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's got the different room configurations. That's so nice. I thought we were going to guess.
Ssayu'më, you see Thuri behind you is vibrating
Okay.
in like
Ssayu'më.
a way that humanoids should not be doing.
Oh, okay. Ssayu'më is gonna telepath to her. You're vibrating? Are you actually reverse flash? What's going on?
And then your telepathy is cut short.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna contact everybody. Thuri disappeared.
Wait, what?
Sorry, what?
She disappeared?
Thuri's gone.
What?
Michael Hayden.
Oh, Thuri's back. The other one.
Wait, what theory? Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Original. Our original.
Wait, what? Look, he looks at Thuri and he's like, Thuri.
She immediately lands on her hands and knees, vomiting.
Damn.
Are you
Can
okay?
we run a medicine check on her? See if we can just help her out.
Go for it.
Give her some acids.
You got the Tums, baby.
Mike, is that you? She pulls Mike into a hug and just openly starts crying.
Everybody can hear the crying.
Wait, what? Shadow Thuri's crying?
Yes.
What's
Blue's
that?
gonna look around and
Jackson, the original Thuri, the one you grew up with or whatever.
I didn't grow up with her. I just worked on her with one thing.
Blue's gonna be the last one to go into the room. Did we kill this, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue's gonna be the last one into the room, and she's kind of like looking at everybody, and she sees Thuri hugging Mike, and she gives her the side eye and goes, "Thuri?"
Blue.
She sees like Thuri's face is actually emoting and kind, and Thuri, Blue's like, her face just kind of melts, and she goes, "Thuri!" And she runs forward to grab you and hug you too.
And I give her a big ol' hug and I cry.
Can birds cry? Like I don't think birds
sure.
can cry. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
you!
true.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
This is what it sounds like when doves
There-
cry.
There really is a joke for anything.
Oh, they do. Like I just googled it. They do cry tears. So Blue's gonna be crying too, and she's gonna rub her cheek up against Thuri. Thuri's like, wait, probably her tummy or something because she's so tall. She's gonna just be hugging her like a little kid to a parent and be like, Thuri, I miss you so much.
Everyone give Sam a huge round of applause for rolling a fucking 90 on the D100
Whoa!
Nice.
for divine intervention.
Oh,
So
okay.
when was she rolling? Like, I'm curious what the triggers were for the rolls.
Basically arbitrarily.
Oh, okay.
I
You
was
just be
saying,
like, hey,
do
what do you
it now.
think?
Yeah,
Okay.
Roll in secret.
Cool.
try it again. So, Thuri question mark is back.
Where have you been?
The cliffhanger I'm going to leave you all with is Thuri is apparently using the same powers as the Thuri that left is using.
They merged.
They merged. Fusion!
I would say she has one black iris still, or like.
Ooh, there you go.
does
Zagreus over here.
I ask her? I ask her what the name of her child is.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Who? I'm just fucking with you. His name is Pavo.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it. Thuri is back, and you have found the control room. It's also very late. Not that it matters. I have nowhere to be tomorrow.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yay.
Ooh, yeah.
I could.
I have D&D tomorrow. So
All right. Thursday morning at 6 a.m. session.
oh, actually, yeah, let's do it.
Dawn session.
6 a.m. God, I just stay up.
Yeah, let's do it at 6.
So less
I
than
wouldn't
7
even bother.
hours.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother
Yes.
going to sleep. No.
I actually have everything prepped for this entire floor, so I'm good to go.
Please no, it was a joke.
Yeah, no, me too.
And like I said, I would just stay up.
Yeah, I would like to maybe it might be fun because my schedule is free for the foreseeable future. I did indeed get laid off from that thing that I was
Aw.
talking about a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
It's okay. I've had plenty of time to process. I wanted to float the idea of a secret Santa between all of us, but I have no money now.
Oh.
So that'll have to be for next year.
I kind of like that idea, though.
I mean, you guys are all very cool, and if there wasn't a global pandemic right now, I still think like an in-person session at some con coming up would be very cool, but I have no idea when that is going to be totally viable to do.
Mhm.
Yes.
But
We can always do like
if people are interested, I can run on another day. We are very close to the end, and I would be okay to double up until we're done. Because I basically have everything prepped.
My D&D session
Wonderful.
on Saturday got cancelled, so I could do Saturday.
Oh, cool. So I have D&D Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
oh my gosh,
'cause I'm
really?
insane. Yes, really.
I remember those days.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's like your job
I'm
right now.
I'm 3 things and I'm
Special
running
DM
one
here.
of them. Yeah, I mean, if I got paid for this, oof, that would be great.
My friend did that for a living.
I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I would feel weird about it because I've honestly been doing this for like half my life, actually more than that. So
Matt Mercer manages to make a job out of it.
yeah, it's in Hollywood. I could do that.
I think we would have to be way more entertaining as players.
I mean, there are some very the tension around Mike saving against the power word kill would sell stuff.
I was watching that on the stream and I was on the inside seat.
Oh, it's so fucking good, man. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But yeah, Thuri's back. What the fuck?
Chuck, real quick, check your messages.
Yes. Oh.
Thuri's back, and she's still mean.
And she's pissed.
No. Well, no, she's not mean. She just hugged everyone.
Hugged everyone to gauge the strength of our backs. Break 'em.
It's all a ruse. You never know.
Gotta figure out where the optimal stabbing point is.
Now Wexton has to relearn Thuri over.
Well, technically, yes. Although this Thuri does know who you are.
Does this Thuri have the 2 $5,000 diamonds?
Yes, on top.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Because
No, I was like, can I still keep this body with the shit?
Yeah.
Honestly, I did meta that earlier, Jackson, when I wanted to give you the ruby. I was like, oh no, I probably should have just kept it.
Because you were thinking
But
I
it
could
doesn't
change back at any point.
Yeah. So I was
Well,
thinking about watching
any
that.
point. It was they were based entirely on divine intervention rolls, which is a 90 plus on a D100. It's a 10% chance.
Wow.
So Sam got very lucky. I've literally only seen, other than right now, I've only seen divine intervention work once.
So does that mean her
Because-
god came in and helped her out? Because then, wait a sec, didn't
Yes.
she worship Selune and now she's got different...
Indeed, that is quite the predicament.
Hmm.
I'm seeing double here.
Also, yeah, don't. I mean, this is fine. I haven't watched it yet.
Maybe you want you.
I should, maybe, you say, let me watch this first, and I'll let you know if it spoils too much of the module.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Oh, okay. So we just...
Oh, well, then you've met them, so feel
Okay.
free.
I've seen some Aboleth lore videos, and they are really scary. With all
They're
of-
very
They're
scary.
great.
Yeah.
The way you're RPing.
Yeah.
Let's take a trip to the Endless Nadir.
I love the way you're
Nadir?
RPing. Deb.
Nadir?
Just let him. Oh, you like it? Thank you. I tried.
Cute.
The first was like, kill, destroy, eat. I was like, wait. Wait.
Give them to me.
I like to think of them as basically reverse mind flayers, in that like mind flayers came from the future and stuff. Aboleths have just been here forever.
Yeah, like they predate
Yeah.
gods, don't they?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
my favorite thing about Aboleths is that they remember literally everything, except they have no idea where mind flayers came from, and that terrifies the shit out of
yeah,
them.
that's my favorite part of lore. It's like they're terrified of mind flayer, but also not only do they remember everything, they pass it on to their children. It's crazy.
An actual Assassin's Creed genetic memory.
Yeah.
Aren't they also kind of like immortal? Because if you kill them, they just go to the elemental
Yes.
plane of water, right?
Yes, exactly.
And they can just come. Yeah, exactly.
They'll just come back.
They are very, very, very
I
scary.
could
So
do
even if we tried to attack it, it would just come back.
I mean, you could kill it, yeah, sure, but it will eventually come back.
Okay.
But it may not.
Yeah,
come
I'm
back
very
here.
excited for you to hit buttons.
Beep, boop.
So I mean, you can click the picture and see kind of a better version of it. And actually, if you look at the 3 configuration that it's in now, you can see exactly the pathways you took.
And
Oh,
it has
on the control room?
Yeah, you
There
post
might
it again?
be.
Yeah, the control room, I was just trying to figure out which configuration we need to turn it to in order to access the
well,
room on the right. But we
it
can
looks
get to the room to the north in configuration 4.
It looks like somebody might have to stay behind.
Yeah. I was almost tempted
I
to
was
do
gonna
that
say,
as
you
blue.
could also do configuration 1 if everyone was in the middle cog somehow, because that'll get you into the next room. But
It's either that or
indeed, someone would have to remain.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
Or
minute.
let
Oh
someone
yeah,
else
so
hang out.
Spoon's on the thing, and then Spoons dies, and then you're all trapped.
Oh no.
Sad,
No.
bro.
Oh, real quick before I actually forget, these are all corpses.
I saw the dead tomb dwarfs. Yeah.
So that's 4 dead tomb dwarfs and 3 dead crab.
Oh, poor crabs.
And the boats do go up to the. I mean, when you guys were basically here, you can hear the waterfall. So.
Oh, okay. I was misreading the chart, so 4 is not the right one. Okay.
Yeah, so it's on 3 right now, and you can actually see 3 reflects exactly what the map is showing.
Plus,
I was
the
trying to
little
figure
gem
out,
underneath is lit up.
It's the little breaks.
Yes.
It's the little breaks in the pentagon that show where the.
Yes,
paths
exactly.
are. That's what I was
you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at this, I think it's best if most of us are in the middle room, and then either Spoons or whoever can rotate it. So, and I think we need to get into that iron cast thingy that.
Yeah, so either 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Probably 2 because it connects to at least the other area. Yeah, but
Oh, I don't see how 2 does not seem to open up to
it has
anywhere
2
we need to go.
entrances. It has 2 entrances on 2, so it has the one going up.
Oh, I can't see the break that well. Okay. So
with 2, you would be locked in the control room because the doorway would go away. Yeah, with 2, you wouldn't be able to do anything. Because the doors would all be facing different ways.
But if we had somebody in the middle cog, we could go up to that room. In the middle.
Oh yes, if you did have someone in the middle cog, they could go up to the north room that was surrounded by iron. Yes, you are correct.
So it looks like as far as getting into the room on the right, only 1 and 5 will get you there.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. At least easily.
Mystery for another time.
Yeah. Also, I'm not too keen on those drippy pipes.
Oh yeah, they look like they'll spray you with acid or some shit.
Yeah, you can see some shit dripping there.
It's just hydraulics,
or some aboleth goo.
Aboleth powered machinery.
Anyway, yay! Theory's back. Good session. Thank you guys.
Power word goo.
Power word goo.
Sounds awful.
Wexton, you've been answered.
What? Oh, I left roll 20.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Asarak is talking to you.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what my favorite lich has said.
Your favorite lich? Really?
No, I'm sorry. The lich from my Pathfinder game is my favorite.
Your favorite lich isn't Loop? Fuck my life.
Oh, I forgot about Loop.
Loop is great. The best lich ever made.
Loop is love.
I need to re-listen to the Adventure Zone.
Oh,
it's a
wait.
good trek. Just you really only need to read or listen to the Griffin one.
Yeah, I've tried listening to Graduation, and I got
Graduation is so bad.
I got 6 episodes in, and I was like, wow, this is really
it's
bad.
So bad.
Graduation?
Travis also just rubs me the wrong way, so
He's kind of a smart douche almost.
Yeah.
Graduation.
I think it's the current Taz arc. It's not good.
Yeah, I get that same feeling with Travis. He I think he's self-described as vain, which is the worst thing.
Yeah, he has a narcissism disorder or something like that. I think that's what he called it.
Which one plays Taco?
Justin.
Justin's so good.
God damn, he's trying his hardest.
Dude, he literally carries the whole fucking show. Taco is the best character.
I actually didn't mind Magnus that much.
Magnus is fine. Merle shines in certain parts, but he also just heavy boomer energy. So
yeah, my favorite though is always him trying to cast spells that he didn't have.
I'm gonna cast the spell. It's like, no, that needs concentration. No, you don't have this spell.
I'm gonna get it off. Good night, guys.
Like several layers. Yeah, good night. Good night. Thought it was like several layers